So this is actually, I think, a blessing in disguise, hopefully. My phone held out till we got to that stage, and I think, hopefully, if we're in the right instance, worlds, current world, I am here. Sick. I will go ahead and change packs, combat, ability. There we go. All right. This will work because we were able to switch over to we were able to switch over to main internet.
We have a nice giant.
Just a few extra worlds. Cover all the people in this group.
Alright, so yeah. So now we should be able to...
What would you want the students to do if we do Get them on site or just...
Let's go.
We would have to be sure that they're bandits and not just dormed nursing homes.
Alright.
Okay, well if they're bandits, then...
Talk about sassy hip.
Oh yeah, some...
Who deems to attack us.
It happens. Hola.
I'm making sure...
We've been here this entire time. Where is it?
Well, you know, I was doing my vanishing act that I'm very good at. You know, now you see me, now you don't. You know, yeah. Sometimes I'd miss the trigger and I don't perform well. I think it's like a performance anxiety. So it really doesn't like blow off like I really expect it to, you know. Like, you know what I mean?
Of who we are and our mission.
Because it's important, you know, for flair.
We defend ourselves as necessary, but we must be upfront.
Crazy.
I know, right? I know.
Polite.
That's my only trick I got, okay?
It's a cool trick.
It feels like a parlor trick, though.
Let's make sure that we're keeping someone.
Oh, parlor tricks don't make you turn invisible.
Well, I mean,
So it's fine.
Yes, of course.
I guess.
I'm gonna go to the front. Sit there.
Where am I? Who am I?
So,
How's your socks, I guess?
Miss Lavender,
Oh yeah,
Dry.
socks. Dry.
how are we holding up?
Victor's gonna be going off with Zach to do some scouting for
Ah, they're
a
doing that.
path.
Okay, fair.
That's good.
They'll be back in the morning, I suppose.
Roger. Man, there's a lot of refugees fleeing from the north. This is insane. I'll check the battlements and see what's going on up there.
So the packing must be all done if all these hands are still... Are we done moving?
Where are they running from?
Pretty much set up, Goethe.
If you need an extra H-stone, by the way, I got one that I can give you.
No, it's okay. I have the one around. I have the one around my heart. Core. It is my heart now. Fire heart. It is very warm.
It's going to change our direction drastically. If that's
But
the case.
it is not as strong as I thought it would be. So if anything, if it gets any colder than this, it probably won't be enough, and I'll start to freeze. So we need to beat the blizzard, because I don't want to be a popsicle.
Hola?
I don't think anyone wants you to be a popsicle.
Zachary
It is so mean. It is not pleasant.
Scouting behind us.
No, no it ain't.
You know,
Is it true that you were able to
God,
make
it's good and
potions?
cold. My poor fangs.
How exactly does that work?
Might just fall off.
Well,
Yeah, they get cold.
jam and my body
ever had cold
converts them
teeth?
into a bit of a catalyst. So if you heat it
I have
up,
cold
it,
fingers right now.
becomes a
Okay.
potion because my
Maybe
body
I'll
is
get to
able
that state soon enough.
process things like,
Uh-huh.
the same equipment because of stuff that I use it for.
Maybe if they freeze enough, you can start farming icicles right underneath and get sharper fangs.
And it does it better than normal because I can do it with less supplies.
You know, I could use some earmuffs.
Sure you.
Surprised I didn't pick any before we left them. Before we
Do
left
I
to the
look
north.
like a clothes person? To you?
Would you rather be comfortable or
I don't know. I'd rather be rich. Hoard the money.
Depends on how much money do you want to hoard, though.
All of the monies.
What is your factor of rich?
Well, I mean, that is a question.
There's rich in wealth, rich in comfort, rich in warmth.
I mean,
rich in company.
I'm here too.
As someone who's had it all and lost it all of it's fleeting in the end. So, give me that which I could spend, baby.
Hey, maybe you can find a treasure trove buried somewhere around here.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Don't go digging your fingers into the snow haphazardly, though.
Yeah, I'm not really that type. Oh, he wants me
Where are
to
we putting our fingers?
into the deepest crevices of the northern reaches.
Look at that.
Well, at least you're wearing gloves.
Hygiene, yes.
Well, that was quite handy.
Well, this is a nice place. I mean, it's got a little rock to protect us from the wind and a little bit of the snow. I mean, couldn't pick a better camp. They did right here.
Like rocks remind me of home a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Recently in a raid, so
She's yelling at us.
you can talk with the busman and see if
You know, luckily we don't have people yelling at us like that. I don't think I can handle it.
Spears will be very,
Do this!
very good.
Do that! I don't want to.
Nerali, your keen ears pick up something.
Like edge.
The clash of metal, ringing, yells,
and a couple
up
of
the ridge.
chords.
The distance where you came from, but to your right. A scream.
I hear fighting and screaming.
All the way up.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Which direction?
That way.
Which way?
Zach went up that direction.
Right.
Those of you all begin to focus your listening, and some of you may begin to hear the sounds of clash through the blizzard. Someone's in trouble.
Alright, we need to
You
get
said
this place
Zachary
ready.
went that way?
Alright,
Yeah.
that's
Alone?
Zach went that way.
Does make you. I'll be back.
We should get
Alright, they're getting alerted. We should send somebody up there. Well,
Aren't you fast?
let's do it. First responder. Where did Nerali go? Nerali!
Take some fast people and go.
May we assist? May we draw weapons to defend ourselves and assist?
Absolutely, grab your weapons.
Nerali! Slimu! I need fast people! Fast people! Fast people! With me!
Do not have one, we can provide you with one.
Alright.
Fast!
Alright, then let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, ready? Move!
We're staying here, we're not going with.
Alright, frontliners in the front. Let me see what we're working with. Frontliners.
Burn on.
Roger. Move. Well, this is great.
Moving.
Go.
Wherever you're at now is your formation. It's a little haphazard, but it'll work.
Okay.
Which direction are we headed? Nerali?
Up ahead. Where we came from.
Alright, keep the pace, keep the formation.
We should be further to the right.
There they are.
Fuck.
Have confirmation. Alright, engage! Frontliners up! Hold! Jump for the breath! Another one from behind! Watch out, Lux! Ah!
Sorry.
Nice. You're welcome into my home anytime. Watch out! Keep slashing those ankles!
The swings are wide. Just wait.
Eventually it'll come down! Is there any more? One coming down! Slimu, get out of that position now! Slowly pull back! Big one in the distance! Big one in the distance! Pull back!
Back up! That thing's giving me enough trouble already. I don't know what it is, but it's in there. I'm trying. Watch behind.
Ah!
No, we're going back. That's too much. Pull back. That thing is giving me enough trouble.
Pull back!
Get back, get back! Go, go! Don't be a hero, let's go!
Run!
Don't have the weapons to fight this.
Coordinated retreat! Heavy hitters!
Get enough space and then we're gonna do damage! Don't let him get to the gate! Mason here! Ready up! 3, 2, 1, go! I gotta get tight! Use the They're calling this thing a behemoth! I don't know what it means other than that.
Do we have raged?
To have a name.
Do we have raged? Do we have raged?
Pick a line.
Let's see. Come on, yeah.
Get all the shields at the front! Hoshi!
Focus the dice! The bipedals! Don't focus the quadruped! With me.
We need to leave that thing out here.
Focus the trolls! Let her get the behemoth! Take down the
Keep ferrying the wounded back.
Sure.
Why don't we do that for breakfast?
We took a club head on, so. Yeah.
I like the confidence.
Get yourself healed.
This way. Come on. Round this way. Round the side! Slimu? We're a little fragmented, guys! Wrap around! This one's aggro!
With you.
One behind, one.
There's one up high.
Watch out, Augusta!
Get him off!
Another one cresting the hill.
Second. Hit top of the third.
Shit.
Big problem.
There's not much to fall back to. We have to hold here. Hold here.
Well, we need at least to be
Hold here!
so I can see how we're doing.
We have to hold here.
Hold them the best you can.
Hey, uglies! Over here.
Understood.
Careful, the large creature's coming out.
From behind! Watch out from behind! Ah!
He was behind. Hey, come on! I know you want me.
Watch out for the tree! Tis!
No way!
We have to get rid of this wanted suit so we can rejoin the main group! Take him down, Ryder! Well done. Alright, let's link up with the main group! Top of the hill!
Top of the hill.
You're going. If you're injured, get back to camp.
Checking, we good?
If you're injured, retreat back to camp. Get treated.
Are you holding up?
Sir?
You? Oh shit. He's still alive.
Be clear for now, but double. Do we have any sighting? Additional? Just to be clear for now.
He's better than
Injured here. Let's get him back to camp.
I can carry him.
Okay.
Cover me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. On you, my friend. Straight down the hill. Nice and easy ride for you.
Let's get you looked after too. Come on.
You alright?
I'm okay.
Let's pull back.
Wait for you to be clear.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Nothing a couple smacks against wood, that's not new. A couple grazes along the rock side before you got there, but...
Oh, bloody, looks like you got a cut lip. Oh yeah.
That's nothing new.
Come on.
Just hurts. Oh. Fall back.
Introductions in a minute, let's get back.
Cold and I'm warm. Way too much energy. Oh my god.
Where are the wounded going?
Probably back behind the tents.
That's where people were being guided to, yes.
All
Far
right.
side of this camp.
We wouldn't have made it out of that all on our own.
Is our rest of our men accounted for?
Last man.
Seems there will be more beyond the wall. Timing.
Alright.
No, it's kind of funny. My last mission was to deal with the pirate situation. That's how I ended up here in this situation.
What brings me delight. And that and cheesy bacon.
Thank you.
Probably could use.
Thank you all.
Looking after.
You've had us quite worried for you. Kept us waiting. Did they give you chase?
Us.
Jerry.
We were getting worried about you. I was about to send another charge.
Well, you saw what followed us.
But apparently, our guests
I'm glad you're alright at least.
Yeah. We brought somebody.
Hold on.
Who was
There's
it?
a lot of water around.
Brought something. Who? Which one?
He was very sparkly. I'm sure it was too fast, but we met him in the field. He was fighting those
blonde guy.
beasts.
I didn't see anyone alive.
Yeah.
Getting healing.
I might ask him a couple questions. I'm curious myself.
Be my guest. I'm going to oversee the wall for now.
Huh.
We're down one guard tower. That beast pretty much demolished half of that one. So, and that one, a little bit of the right side damaged by one of the trolls, but otherwise operational.
I guess I'll check in on him. See what he's all about. Chipz isn't used to being consulted like this. I don't know if you can tell. He was a little like, what? What's happening? Why are people listening to me right now? Is the death circle done?
Oh, okay, pretty lady. You two's good.
You call it a death circle?
Well, for me it is.
Thank you for your aid.
Depends on your point of view.
Does it work that?
Sure.
Works differently for
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's better than blowing up and dying all the fucking time.
Where? Oh, there he is.
What happened to him?
Hey!
Commander, I'll introduce you in a minute. Hey!
Who is this?
This is Joshua, my little brother.
Joshua Lux. Pleasure.
You follow him here?
I'd say that about him.
Crazy coincidence.
So you're following him. You're right. That does make more sense.
Kinda.
Alright. Okay. Well, I guess Lux family member, younger brother, name?
Joshua.
Joshua.
You can call me Joshua. That's
Joshua, nice to meet you. Chipz. So you aren't some threat that we need to worry about. You're not tied to the evil forces that are in the north. That we are all
Is he a pain in your ass?
Well, yes, but that's...
Then not yet.
Understood. Alright, I like him. Alright, you might pass. You might pass.
Okay. Well, that's
Okay.
good. Perfect. What are you doing up here?
I'll let you guys get it clean.
Deployment.
You do need that camp.
Have our guests watch the gates and you do a head count before we head out. Make sure that all of our people are from the rubble makes noise behind it or under it.
Tower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, yeah.
Come on, gather in the center, please.
We might not need to. We should not be here.
Of course. I already have scouts looking for an alternative, but we need to hold and wait for their report.
How many? Anything I can do to help?
Thank you.
The person we brought in.
You don't have to do that. Truth be told, honestly, here. You don't have to do that.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's gonna do introductions, but Lux's younger brother.
Listen, man. Sometimes it's okay to...
I guess Lux followed him all the way out here to the north. At least that's the story I'm running with.
Take it back.
That might be more accurate than you think. If you excuse me.
I'll keep it, and I'll double it and pass it to the next person. How about that?
How are things?
Decent. Though I wish I had a sharpshooter over there so they can keep out on the watchtower.
I'll see who I can gather.
That side?
Can you do that, Jamie?
Totally screwed up by the behemoth.
Yeah, I kind of smashed its head into it and it was like,
I'll see if I can find anybody to put one on there.
I think Hoshi's the only one that's light enough to actually...
Had to use what's left of the wood.
Alright.
Still alive. That counts. You fighting trolls like this.
Hoshi, be careful of the holes.
Gordon was a good one of us.
I'm
more so worried.
Younger brother.
Was he a bastard to burn
Baron
water?
Dylanos, acting commander.
And whatever that creature was is attacking us.
A lot of bullshit, probably.
So you're a sharpshooter on this side of the wall?
I was hoping.
About some sort of savage
You have a
clan
pew, right?
being out
No,
in
you
the
don't.
Be careful.
I don't have a pew pew.
it might fall down.
We're gonna need to
This
get
is
some
the side
mana
the behemoth
rifles.
hit.
You know, maybe when we hook
So
up
some
to
of
the
the
northern
stone was
forces,
crushed and it fell
we all
apart,
get to issue mana rifles.
Mostly just this
Wow.
support beam. You're gonna have to lift that part back up, though. Let me see from up here. Yeah, is anybody else big enough? Where's Ryder?
Oh, perfect! The sharpshooter appears!
Hold the log I'm holding.
Well, this is sort of half damaged. I wasn't going to sit up here.
Well,
that behemoth really took out one of the pillars.
I mean, you could sit on this side instead of that side. Just very delicately. Oh my god. You okay?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, she's putting her whole back into it.
Oh, don't throw it out though. Don't throw out your back.
Shut the fuck up.
You got this.
Shut the fuck up, big boy.
Good job. Get me over this.
Is that stable or no? There's only one log left.
I swear to
So the question is, dear adventurer, how many Ascension Academy students does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Well, actually, that works.
After watching that, I'd say a whole band of them.
On the opposite side.
I'm a little bit heavy, so.
But what is the answer?
Heavy my ass.
I mean,
Skinny
I was gonna. You know what? That's probably accurate. Well, congratulations.
I knew it.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I need people to start getting the caravans ready.
Still a little.
If I'm getting a meeting, I know where to stop.
My no good, but hey, fucking time. I'm allowed to
I will find it for
You know yourself a true rag when you just got here, did you?
go out with the
Oh, there one.
Oh, well, no.
Got patched up over there.
Oh yeah.
I haven't exactly been counting. Yes, sir.
Weekends and James.
I wanted to
I said that weeks ago.
something for you and the rest of your.
All good?
I think so. Have you guys seen?
Oh, just hold on, just put your tongue back in your mouth.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it goes. There it goes.
There you go. You were kind of blapping at me. You were like, bleh. Yeah.
That one.
But,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe he was a little too into it. You know what I mean? A little lost in the sauce kind of
Well,
thing.
I was lost in my thoughts. To be fair, I was thinking about where the hell Victor and our other scout.
Yeah.
Van.
Well, they've been scouting for some time now. That's what I was going to say. I thought we would have saw them at the top of the hill, and that's who I thought was them. They're fighting, but no.
They head
So I'm not
that
sure.
way, right? So past the
creatures we just fought.
I mean, they could have gone left, I guess, technically.
I
right?
guess.
It splits to the left and the right, so I guess they could have gone to the left.
Hopefully they'll be back soon.
We don't
They
know.
went
That's
out
what we're talking about
scouting.
right now. They went out scouting, but that was probably, what, an hour ago?
Yeah, so when should we start worrying?
30 minutes.
Soon? Now? Professor? Where's our scouting?
Party out.
I will confer with Baron if we send another recon team. Be on standby.
Alright.
Okay.
I think those are the only two people that are not accounted for, right? That's the only two that are unaccounted for.
team that'll report back.
I believe. Once they're safe, we're good.
Checking with everyone. Everyone seems to be said they're fine.
Sucks when you send a recon team out and then the recon team joins the fray.
Zach, but
In the conditions they're in, they should be back soon. If not,
not yet. Which again is what people are worried. I'm going to consult with Baron.
Sounds kind of rude to say we'll send a recon team out that will actually come back.
I swear, if they're in a cave right now,
We're
next to a
just
hot
a
fire,
recon team.
chumming it up,
chilling.
that's
Because we
my
sent another team out
backstory.
afterwards that also didn't come back.
You went
They just ended
camping?
up joining the fight.
In a cave?
Well, no, it was,
Okay.
it was, it
And it
was
took a while for someone to return.
just a touching moment.
We're gathered
It's my
around the
moment.
campfire, singing your campfire song.
sounds like a nice
If
night.
we see them in combat, we need someone to return and inform the rest of
Okay, fair enough.
He's my friend.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I would recommend smaller recon teams this.
Of course. The only thing I can say is I'm hoping that either one of two things happened while I don't want them to happen. It's either they encountered something out there like the bandits or the monsters, or the blizzard's path that was behind us changed direction and they're caught in the storm.
That would be horrible. Nightmare.
That would be tragic. Both scenarios are really bad.
All of these scenarios suck.
Because that means he's in a cave with Zach.
There you go. And that's the only circumstance which I would have.
That does sound horrifying.
Yeah.
Chips, if they do ask for another recon team, would you like to join me on it?
Damn right.
I don't want to think about that fanfic.
You need fast runners.
Don't worry about
That's what we do best.
To get the vibration.
Look, worst case
My
scenario.
bunny legs.
Alright. Zach turns into a
Roughly
wolf.
half a mile out.
And then
Hold on.
Vic
I'm really ready.
gets
But
inside.
it was enough. It was enough to where it traveled to here.
I don't know that we want to talk about this now. Okay, all right, here we go.
I'm a little jealous, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry.
You really want to be in a cave next to a fire
I
right
can't
now?
really give you like the gifts. We don't do that. My kind don't do that.
You don't bless the furry. The furry blesses you.
No, the wolves do that. You just have to be born.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
you know,
point. The
this.
wolves are kind of a little aggressive, aren't they? Bite this, bite that.
The long ones are sometimes.
Okay, what if? Now hear me out. We turn into a.
Sorry. You and Iris are gonna be on vibration duty. Just in case any more shit comes up, okay?
Wait, is this like a?
Looks like I'm staying here.
It's okay.
Just wherever you gotta plant yourself to feel it. If
Right
it's
here's fine.
if it's got rhythm, then we should worry. If it's irregular, we should also worry, actually.
It's got rhythm.
Well, I guess it depends on your favorite pattern.
Sure.
Well,
Avalanche.
big rhythms
Bird,
probably
giants.
concerning. Little rhythms not as bad.
But we're not making a feast yet.
He is told.
I don't know. If they're moving on beat, I would call that a problem.
Oh, there they go.
Hey, one of these.
Hi, guys.
Oh.
Without a goodbye?
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, they're going. They're gone.
Oh, they said goodbye to us.
They are northern
Yeah, they said
men.
goodbye to us.
Oh, they did. Okay, okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Besides,
One of them gave me money.
Thanks for the
best if they
support.
don't like that anyway.
Yeah.
They thought I looked weird, and that's okay because I know I am.
Oh my god, wait, I just realized I'm not poor.
It's okay, Pookie. We're also weird.
Congratulations, you're not
Yeah.
poor anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, you're
So
not
Pookie.
For now.
No, I am Reese.
Reese is my
Hey,
Pookie.
I'd like to make a donation to the Mason Fund. Here, use another 7
Is Mason broke?
There you go.
I had 1 silver to my name.
It means I like you. You're my friend.
Now
I
here's
hope
2.
not everything
Now I
has
have 2.
cold auras around them because that was
Location, be on
very
standby. We're not sending out a further recon team for now. We have strict confidence in the initial team. So for now, rest up.
Okay.
Secure the area. Have a small meal.
I have had my
I will
meal.
be on vibration.
Yummy.
No.
I'm gonna.
I want to do
Time to
something.
attune.
Vibration duty? You are going to vibrate?
I'm going to show you.
You're going to go...
Yes. Give me a moment.
No, I made a promise to those people that I was going to go and take their money and I was going to double it.
Yes, I was advised.
Oh, is that why you're broke? You gamble?
Scamming?
Well, you technically
No.
No, he
No.
said he's gonna
They gave me
pass
the
it
money.
on to the next person doubled.
They gave me the money. I told them I didn't want it. They refused. I said, okay, I will take your money, I will double it, and I will pass it to the next person. They agreed. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, because they haven't doubled their money.
oh, can I have 1 coin? One
technically-
single
No.
See,
No.
Technically,
I want to make it
doubled
into a
it.
bird.
You have 2 now.
Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him.
Can I have a singular coin for this trying times?
Here you go.
Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll rub the
If
barrel.
you need extra mittens.
Here, have a
for
tiny
your
bird.
hand.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be worth so much more than a coin.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Quickly, yoink them
Yeah,
off.
that's okay. I'm not worried about it.
Alright, listen, Mason, you might want to consider joining the business club at the academy. I'm just saying, I have 20x, 30x my portfolio literally within the last year using some of these simple steps which have been laid out in our business strategy.
Okay, go on.
Well, I mean, one is obviously you need to have, a community or a fan base, right? Two, you use that brand, that established brand, you get a product, any kind, you market using your brand, all right? Now, then, here's the important part. You need to make sure that you have a product to sell, because if you don't, you're not making any money, okay? All right.
Have a product to sell.
So use that as an investment to buy a product or some sort of starting product, so then you can start making trickle down effect. You don't. 2x is too low. Okay, that's low tier rich. You need higher gains. Okay.
Higher gains. So aim for 10 times as rich.
Well, at least.
If I may.
At the least 10 times.
Should we probably
move
this conversation, like...
He's telling me how to build my portfolio and trip 10 times my money.
Juice business, remember?
Soka.
Yeah, also I actually started 2 businesses on campus. I made a lot of money.
on wood?
You did. You're
This is true.
What are you
They are an on-campus entrepreneur.
What are you
I don't know
sucking
what
on?
I'm saying anymore. I said soka. It's like,
Yeah, what are
I
you
see
sucking
it.
on?
I'm not sucking on nothing.
She's in vibration mode.
You can't talk to the president like
that.
I am in vibration mode, and she just said she saw something up on the mountain.
Benedict.
Or someone.
Really? Oh, that was important. I was fucking off.
There was someone up on the mountain hill carrying some sort of pole arm. Not sure who.
Okay.
We don't only want her to hold on.
You're cold, so I get to like wrap my arm around you.
You can do that anyway.
Yeah, no, but now I have more excuses. We'll get you somewhere warm.
Did I interrupt something? Should I come back later?
No, we're good. What's up?
Okay. I don't want the alone time.
Roundabout.
What?
What's up, Commander?
You saw somebody on the hill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Up near that looks like kind of like an outpost up top. There was a tall figure that came over the edge. Looked like it was either having a staff, spear.
How tall? In relation to that.
If it was standing beside it, like right at
Must
the
be a pretty big guy. For us to see.
yeah, he was tall, like the bottom of the roof.
So literally this tall. Because if this is the same size, at bare minimum, huge.
Possibly.
Maybe.
So yeah, maybe about as tall as Augusta.
What in the world?
Big guy.
Did you guys tell Augusta?
No, not yet. I don't know if she.
Augusta!
Depends on where she is.
Over there.
Where is she?
Be another ice giant up there then?
Augusta. Oh, they're over there talking to Lux.
all of you up here to look like the the meanest motherfuckers you can think of.
I saw somebody about your size on the top of the mountain. There's an outpost up there, and somebody walked towards the ledge and
Our information.
How dare he? You worked hard.
Standing at the ground level.
All he did was sit in a fucking tower.
Just make sure you
Get the hard
Sit in a
work.
tower.
I know.
Just letting you know.
You do it better than him.
Yeah, let me look.
Wellness check. How are your
Phew.
energy levels?
Agreed.
I'm so tired.
I could sit in a tower. You need to sit in a tower.
Okay.
I really wish we wouldn't
should
sit
have
here.
gotten coke healed, Mason.
Tired and injured are two different things.
Am I like blind? Where
You
did
can
Augusta
heal
go?
your stamina.
You gotta eat some food.
Oh, it's
That
back
always
over there.
helps.
I think she's back that way, Chipz.
I turned and she was gone. Well, I'm just curious if we need to be worried about this thing, or is it just like a local stray?
A local
Could
stray
be
with an outpost.
nomadic or anything really.
I wouldn't say
simply-
worry just yet. Maybe suspicious.
Okay.
They're probably more
I would say
suspicious than us.
Probably just be observant at this point. It didn't.
Suspicious?
It just looked like it was watching, and then
Mm.
it wandered off. So it could have been just trying to size us up, seeing if we were a threat or not.
Okay.
Best case, it's just a traveler trying to find a way through.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, shout if anything happens. God, I hope not.
What the hell?
What?
Folks. Chipz,
What?
can you stop dying for 5 minutes? Please.
Wow. That's him dying?
Wow.
I've gotten permission
You
to
went
make
there.
a sinkhole in front
He's
of the
still
camp.
there, technically.
You don't mind, I will do that.
There's a lot of front out there.
Oh, just you
hell?
know, around.
What?
Bottom of it.
I'm exercising my
Well,
palace.
I hope we don't have to walk out there, and I hope Zachary
exercise
and Victor
something.
don't have to walk back.
Isn't that your job?
Funny.
Huh?
Oh, but that is a
Zach
good
coming
point.
back.
You know,
What do you mean this is my job?
you know, exercise the demons.
What?
Huh?
You don't?
We have two demons here.
I have no idea.
Okay, maybe
Let's get rid of them.
further out.
Let's do. I'm just kidding.
Are we sure Cortez isn't a demon? Maybe we could get rid of him too.
You know,
So you want to put
we're becoming corrupt already. I like it. Yes, get rid of him.
She running.
Where
Oh.
exactly is she going to put that, though?
What exactly
Right
you saw?
there.
Was
What's
that
happening?
Troll-like or humanoid?
She's making a
Putting a
hole.
sinkhole right there.
Oh.
I said, you know,
Those aren't
Zachary or
actually
Victor's gonna walk
trees,
right
there's an
into it,
outpost.
right?
What is the point of a sinkhole at the top of a hill?
Well, they're probably gonna go right there if they're coming at us. It's true.
Pretty big for us to see him.
You go around the
I think
hill.
Zachary falls into it.
Well, the first guy will fall in for sure. The other ones will go around.
What if we put it at the bottom and then push them into it? Do you think they will make a big
Seem to peer
snowball?
over for a couple seconds and
Maybe,
retreated
but I think we're at the bottom of
where
the
he
hill
came
at this
from.
point.
He might have heard
Bro,
the
he
fight.
must have gone out
Yeah.
really, really friggin' far.
Avalanche
It's
on
been
ourselves.
Like 20 minutes.
It's been longer than 20 minutes.
Well, they
In
were
the
left
morning?
technically for the.
Well, Zachary and Victor can
Wait, how
trim
far are they
though.
going?
Been putting it off. I need to talk to them,
And they look
man.
fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
They just said they were going to reap.
Baron.
Speaking of,
Oh, it's
Up on the hill.
I got
Chips.
oh,
have fun with
we got
that.
2 of
more
them.
than one.
We got 3, 4.
Oh,
4,
We got
5. Yeah, they
There.
look like that.
Oh, where's the others? Maybe.
Yeah, those look like raiders.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, one of them looks different.
How are you going to tell from
One of them
here?
looked a
Well, you
little
got
bit
those
skinnier.
magic eyes because
They-
you're in the
they all
snow.
look really hefty. One looks
I
skinny.
mean, yeah, but that's just because of the different armors.
That's crazy. It
We
could
got
just
6
be
on the hill.
Bigford.
They walked away now.
big boned raider.
Probably more than that.
Wait,
Yeah.
we don't think they're actual raiders, right? Are there any? We met nice people. They're probably they could be nice.
The one with the pole arm earlier, so they seem to have noticed
They
us
could be
and-
nice.
It looks like a
Yeah.
few
Friends.
more in
Yeah,
the
a
same
couple.
gear, and then a few others.
I'm guessing next to that watchtower around there?
Yes.
Yep, it was.
Alright.
Understood. We'll
Well, they're,
keep eyes out
that made me a
for
little
the keep
nervous.
Are you using the big tall guys on the cliff as an excuse not to go talk to Baron?
Fuck. Better not be the huge ass raiders.
That's unfair.
And
You're
they
not
did
supposed to
say
call me
that
out
there
like
was
that.
at least 6
Okay,
on the raid. That's
then
what
I didn't see
So
anything.
keep eyes up. Keep eyes up.
If anything, start charging around that hill that isn't.
I mean, it could be dangerous, you know?
Campers.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mason.
People that
Very
watch the station
dangerous,
here,
very
Zach or Victor,
dangerous.
I maybe
Wait,
may just
yeah.
shock them full of lightning.
I wouldn't do that right off the bat.
And with Nerali's trap, let's try not to move forward.
I sense a great disturbance in the force.
Wait, what?
What force?
What's wrong?
Your stomach, the ground, the environment.
Yeah,
magic.
you've said this about many things. Is this a serious thing or a bad thing?
The height advantage.
It's very serious, Chipz.
Hi.
Okay.
We had 6 on the hill.
I put a single in the front.
I sense a disturbance over there.
Professor Barian.
Are you?
Looking at them, looking at us, looking at them.
Am I on? Okay. Well, yes, we are. Look, we saw some nefarious characters on that ridge over there right now, and we don't know what they are or who they are, but they've been looking down at us occasionally. That was about a minute 30 ago.
All right. I knew I sensed a disturbance in the force, and I was correct.
So,
And you were looking at you.
I'm still hungry.
Yes.
is this the way you're saying it? Yeah, I've heard you say this about cheesy bacon. I've heard you say it about, cat girls.
You're looking at me?
Chipz.
I'm looking at you?
Yes.
You're being requested by Barian.
Yes.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
Alright.
I feel like there's something
Keep
about
an eye out.
believing in a thing called love or something like
Roger.
that. I don't know. That's just me. I read in the book. I don't.
Lavender, you're already here.
Or Lux Jr. if you don't remember.
Okay, Joshua here was just regaling me of some news, especially of that of who's keeping an eye on us from the ridge above. Would you care to share with the class again?
Up on that rock side where that lookout tower is, there's been a band of raiders, I'm assuming, horned helmets and the like. I've seen small bands of them here and there last week. Through the mountain pass where I was going, there's a cave that they've been held up in. I've been trying to find a good way in. The only reason I'm trying to find that out is they have prisoners that might be of my interest in there. Other than that, I'm not sure how many there are. They've been going in bands of 3 or 4 whenever they've been going outside. Torchlight, usually.
So if there's more...
So we saw at least 6 on the ridge.
They know that we are recovering from combat ourselves. At striking on the same night would be ideal for an ambush, especially as north of us, our only other route in which we're aware of, just suffered an avalanche, which they could have very well caused. Which means that should they charge us from the south, we're pinned.
I also don't know if that behemoth they called it is in their employ or not, or the trolls that were just here. I don't know if they're all one cohesive thing or not. I'm not sure their command structure.
Could be coincidence, could not be. We don't know.
The options I'm immediately seeing is firstly, we flee, which is not an option in the first place. We attempt to reinforce these already crumbling walls, or we counterattack.
I'm for that course of action myself.
If they're preparing for ambush, then it is unlikely that they'll be expecting such boldness, especially from traveling nobles.
And we're sure they're hostile.
If they're not, we say hello.
Any band I've come across of 3 to 4 have rather done blades first than speaking. They think me an easy prey and this an easy bit of coin. Pretty one-track minded.
They have archers, they're just gonna...
But you can try. I don't know what they want, really.
The last place we want to be is at the bottom of a cliff from any sort of ranged attack they might have. Forbid that they have siege.
We shouldn't stay here then.
So you're suggesting we move in force, say hello peacefully. If not...
If not, we clear a very popular path of banditry for the many refugees we've already passed, and the likely countless more still on the way. That is my suggestion.
Percentage of chance they let us through unhindered?
I doubt it, if they are who our friend believes.
So, more than likely,
they may still think you wounded and take a chance. Or try to pick you off with ambushes all the way through here.
Alright.
I'd be more than willing to lead a contingent into this cave and try to assess what we're dealing with.
I would offer this. We send forward a polite party who can firmly discuss, as well as defend themselves from an immediate strike. They'll need to be formidable, but firm-worded is the way I'll use. The remainder of our force close by, ready to push. If they don't intercept us.
Who do you suggest?
I'm open for volunteers.
I'd like to get a look at him.
How confident are you in giving us directions? I'd prefer not to throw you back into harm's way.
I can show you the way
Again,
I was
if you're
going.
anything like your elder, if you're looking for what I think, I don't expect you to sit still either.
No. Whether you were going or not, I would find another way, honestly.
And better to go with friends. Or allies, at least.
Very well. You will send your brother ahead, and you will remain with me, so that you can guide me back to him, just in case.
Very good. They probably wouldn't like my face anyway. I've been up here for about a week, causing
Are
problems.
there any who object or have alternative?
Seems like a decent
No
plan.
objections.
Just need the right people.
I think I'm already looking at one of them. Chipz, would you kindly collaborate with Vanguard? We'll send yourself, Vanguard, and any volunteers or candidates you would prefer to have in your immediate person, should something go wrong. Everyone else I will hold back a distance, and we will rejoin you. Are you willing for that? Out of anyone, I expect that you will be the last to draw their blade if it's not necessary.
Okay.
Make your preparations and be on your way.
Yes, sir.
And I will allow you to make what preparations you must as well, especially if you're the sort to pray.
I would be grateful, thank you.
Be on your way then.
I'd like to also make a formal request.
34 years of experience as
anything else.
Reminding me of it.
Avalanche that happened earlier.
Can I?
Further to the north.
Fuck. Did you just teleport like 2 feet away?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that volcano came about because
That was really cool, Magic Man. Real cool.
Thanks.
I could start an avalanche.
Sorry,
I wish I could do that.
Probably.
Think I could start.
If you melt enough snow, it'd probably get loose enough that it just kind of goes like.
Damn.
You don't want to wish you can do that. You don't want to wish you could do that.
Alright, gotcha.
With a beam and stare, that'll work.
I can help.
Alright, man, look alive.
Vanguard. Who do I have for Vanguard?
Listening.
Ryder and Gus is over there. And Iris is somewhere, and
Iris is over on the right, on top of the
Tia is there. And
Right, I'll give you the lowdown. So,
Can you gather them
Iris
all
is
for me?
up there.
Have we checked the whole?
There. Yeah, I'll try to gather them really quick.
Alright, I'll be waiting on those camps over there.
Zach is loud.
Okay, which camps?
Right here, in the back.
Yeah, just picture the
Alright, gotcha.
We heard a very disturbed grunt or a very high
Increase their size. I feel like it'd be better if I stayed here, but I can see
If you wish
the other half of
to
the reason.
stay, if you wish to stay, please voice the concerns. Don't go silent on it.
It'd be a wise idea for you to tell us before we send you out.
Right.
Barrier.
What can I help with?
Joshua, come here.
You're already here.
I think that's him up there.
That was quick. Alright, one. Guess we'll wait until the others get here.
Did we find Iris?
On the ridge over there.
Ryder's looking for him.
Okay. I had a different thought too. Not that I'm trying to dodge it, but since I'm the only one that can increase their size, and if there's more monstrous things in size coming here, shouldn't I not stay behind?
Augusta, if I may.
Yes, sir.
Just in case as to not risk someone recognizing you, we're going to keep you in the second wave.
Actually, I'm not sure if I'm recognizable, but I appreciate it too. Do you want me to find a replacement?
You want to be in the front?
All right, Chipz.
She might be more recognizable if she
What's
was
going
her
on
full
that you need
size.
Vanguard for?
No, we're figuring out the last little bit here.
I leave that to you. Do you think that you
Okay.
are well enough disguised?
Right, back a moment.
Will you guys be alright?
We'll be fine either way. A simple change of formation. That's all it will be. You would be in the rear rather than the front couch. What I need up front are people who can endure fierce fighting as we rejoin them.
Alright, I'll go.
I have half a mind. Where is, if she's available? She's one of our Swifties.
She
That would
was.
actually be helpful.
She was here a moment ago. I don't know where.
I don't know if anybody would recognize me. I'll be honest.
Howdy. Uh-oh. Poor me.
I hope not.
If she's not there, if she's around a corner.
Well, look, if you're pretty famous around these parts, it's probably not a good idea that you come along with us.
I mean, by name, maybe. I don't know about face. I don't know if...
So you're coming with?
Yeah, I'll come with.
Okay. Alright.
Damn, okay. She's not available. Damn, alright, so nothing.
Well, Lenneth can maneuver well too, right?
And stealth.
Don't slip in the snow?
Not usually, so.
It'll work. Very well. You will follow up behind the first party. And you will inform us, with all haste, how the talks go.
Understood.
Talks.
Yes.
We're going to attempt to negotiate our way through before we run them
Just-
through.
You don't worry. It's fine.
Okay, good thing we got some of our talking people here.
There's talking people, and then there's tough.
Got it. I play the tough guy.
Yeah, just be intimidating.
As for you, my options are either I keep you in the second wave, or I leave you
So
here
this
and
is-
hope that they don't send for anyone behind us.
This is our situation.
If I am honest, if I
Go
were
ahead.
anyone here, I would feel better going with you.
Well, our group will be going
All
in
we need is to send one person.
as a forward party to visit our friends. Hopefully,
apologize that we're running you
that they will
headlong into
be amicable. They won't cause us much
can
issue.
feel myself.
Maybe we can gain access.
I knew what I was getting at.
They're guarding the
Yes,
one
but at
pass we
least I
need to
can
go through.
pretend to feel bad about it.
Oh, well,
Roger.
you feel bad about it.
Yes. So in order to get through that
The
pass,
cold
we're gonna need to
wind blows fiercer in this wilderness. The blizzard begins to reach the camp. You'll need something more enclosed to survive the night.
Do you have your party? Would you prefer to sleep in here?
We need to make this fast.
Yes, let's make it fast. All right. We're going to the camp. We don't know if they're friendly or if they're foe. I'm going to talk to them, see if they'll let us through. Things might, and probably high percentage of chance, go south. If negotiations fail,
You're a fighter, yes?
I will need you, so we can slowly retreat back to our main forces, who will be in waiting.
Okay, I was going to ask about that. Right.
I believe I'll be running back.
I'm sure you'll
Lyneth will be handling the runner. We'll have a force in the waiting, which is everyone else. If things go south, we retreat to them, or hopefully they'll get to us as soon as possible. Either way, we'll play it by ear. I have no idea what the train looks
Okay.
I do enjoy your brother.
All right.
Well, let's do it.
Fair enough. I'm
Yeah,
probably going to be
we
focused
definitely
on
can't stay here.
talking. So as soon as we start entering, start looking for defensible positions we might need to fall back to just in case. All right. Try not to get split up. We are a very small group. So.
Yes, me staying here by the rest of the
Okay.
A healer would be handy.
Hold things down while we're gone.
Levius's brother.
I would like to see how you handle yourself in front.
We'll be quick.
That was
You'll see
really
me first.
cool.
Yep.
Join with Chipz's party. Lay aid to those who require it before we rejoin you.
Okay.
If you would kindly point us in the right direction.
Up where you found me. That's where we should start. Up the snow line there.
Up the ridge to the right.
I'll give you a head start. Once I see a cave or I see the back of your head, I'll be holding our line.
Here's a heat
Fair
stone.
enough.
Oh, I should go
Give me-
sinkhole.
I'll go fix it. I'll go fix it.
Close the sinkhole.
Alright.
Yeah, let's wait.
Please do.
Close your hole.
Before we get going, does anybody want a light shielding?
Let's Vanguard and my group. Let's meet up at the front there. We'll wait for Norali to finish and then we'll head out. Sir, we're gonna prep in the front. You'll see us leave when we're ready. All right, Vanguard. Vanguard.
This will be something.
You can be called a hole too, right?
All right, guys.
Chipz, did you want us with you as well?
Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3.
Well, if
4.
we're going to try to have negotiations, sticking to a smaller party will do us good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Definitely Augusta should be there.
Yeah. It's probably best if you guys stay back for now.
Okay.
Stay with the main force, but when you lock up with us,
going to-
find me. Okay.
Negotiation squad with us.
All right, so this is.
Trade with just in case.
Okay. I wasn't 100% sure what he meant by that because he always.
Augusta.
I have some jewelry.
We have some jewelry. All right. I mean, I do have some things. I always bring things, but. All right.
I do have one cheesy bacon. Don't know if that means anything.
A little half frozen, but it'll do.
Food's food.
Yeah, food's food. Yeah.
Food is food.
All right. So just to reiterate.
To go.
Excellent. All right, one last run through. We're going to go into that camp. Let's try not to be hostile, but we are going to be looking and being very cautious. If things go south during negotiations, we're going to slowly retreat back to our main force, back the way we came, and hope to God we don't get caught out in a bad situation. If there is a place to hole up, we'll find it. I'll make the call. And if you see it, let me know. All right? Hopefully negotiations go well.
You are free to move out at your leisure.
All right.
It was, I mean.
Watch your
Understood.
If I may, sir.
And if you don't see me, don't worry about it. I'll probably be heading back first to inform the rest of the party.
Mason, hold down the camp and stuff while we're gone.
Oh yeah, I'll be relaxing. Have fun.
All right.
Not worry.
Following.
You guys are likely going to be
Vanguard!
moving too long after us.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't imagine this will take
Yeah.
too long.
Just be ready.
Heavy hitters in the front.
Of course.
I'll be his center.
Say less.
Front.
We won't be holding. It does go poorly. Imagine. You won't even have a chance to get back. The party should be there already.
Well, considering we have to go through essentially a death funnel, I think, we're going to be fucked out the gate anyway.
Well, good luck not being seen, Lenith.
I'll do my best. I'm pretty good at that.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and double
Corpses
time.
of ice trolls riddle the snow, already freezing now, lifeless.
Jesus. I think it's freeze up quick here.
Yeah. Let's double time quickly.
All right, on your move.
Be careful going through here. This is where everyone got jumped in the first place.
Got it.
Wait, am I bright?
A little.
A bit.
I'll wait. That's a beacon.
You're good now.
Yeah, I'll hold.
It's getting colder out here by the second. Let's not waste time.
The blizzard's pushing in. Yes, as I said, fucking death funnel. That's what this is.
All right, just
You were
relax.
not kidding.
Relax. Relax.
We're pretty relaxed. I doubt they can hear us from here.
Okay.
All right. Remember, this is Northerners, right? We have to show strength. Everyone, fan out like they are.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, hold the line here. Hold and fan out. Good. We just wait here for a second.
Roger that.
What is this, Augusta?
It's not good already.
What does that mean?
They're pissed.
Clanging
Challenge.
their weapons is challenging. Yep.
How do we show that we are non-threatful?
Unless you want them to kill us by appearing as
Augusta,
weak.
you notice several wearing tabards, an icon of a skull with horns.
Oh shit.
Clan Hanjar. Cannibals.
Hey. These are the cannibals.
Oh, so we're
Hanjar
fucked up the gate.
cannibals.
The ones that you talked about?
Yep.
One's coming out.
All right, I'll go
Yes,
forward.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Should I have my weapon drawn already or no?
No, Ryder, stay back.
Just wait.
Hail!
I never.
Just trust me.
Let's move our line up to Ryder, but don't move any farther than that.
Copy.
Do you speak common?
There's a bunch of lovely people living around here. You look mighty tasty. Food for us.
We're just passing through.
Been a while. Passing through in these parts.
Well, would you mind letting us through?
Foolish. I'm sorry, I can't barely hear you. Why'd you come in closer? You seem mighty
This is too
far from
loud.
where
I can't hear anything.
Oh, great.
Slowly move forward. Slowly move her. Just a little bit forward. It's okay.
At least yet.
Why don't you come forward and talk to me?
Ryder, over here.
What a bunch of tasty food you lot are walking around here for?
Well, is it food that you're looking for, sir?
Well, why is that any of your business?
Well, just so happens we might have some food to share if you gain us access through this pass.
Why should we do that? And why should we do that?
Well, you get food for just letting us walk. It seems like a simple, easy, win-win
Who says
situation.
we need some food from you? Maybe you would do. You look mighty tasty. Isn't that right, lads?
Show strength.
I tell you what, I'll let you pass for that ice giant you have right there. We recognize that horn right there. So, what would it be? You will let you pass freely, only if you give her up to us. Very simple.
To a duel. Don't you dare.
Now come on, we got not all day. What will it be, little one? Oh, you're not much of a talker. It seems like a little dev, lads. And he doesn't understand it.
I don't know if you really want me to be fair, sir. I mean, I'm only a halfkin. I'm only a half-breed. I have no use for you.
Trust me, you'll probably feed a good amount of us here. After all, it's been a while since we had last good meat. But you know what? I think it's getting a little old. I'm getting a little tired for this, so let's just get this done with.
Well, that didn't go well.
No, I don't think I'd taken that.
Ryder! Get on the right side! Slow pull back!
Grabs this one. Slams him with the other two.
Yes, sir!
What are we dealing with?
Cannibal, sir!
You will be on the city line as long as I exist.
Cannibals! They're not to be reasoned with, sir. They just attacked outright. They wouldn't accept any aid for food.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Why is that one laughing?
I want to make this clear. These are men who fight proudly and not only end life, but
You got this?
cannibalism. For whatever dark faith they might have.
I'm gonna need better armor. Thank God for these shin guards. Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's do it!
You heard, Teach. We ain't taking no prisoners.
Except the prisoners. It's possible they might be keeping some
we
fresh.
having
We did.
prisoners or...
I mean, we knocked several out with not killing
Okay,
blows.
cool.
Professor said no prisoners.
I guess it's time to show even more strength. I thrive in this element. Come on. Show me what you got, Northerners. Hold nothing back.
Fire this way. Probably the entrance to their camp.
Have this one handled.
I see it.
Shields in the front.
I need to take care of a certain someone.
Shields front.
Shields towards this way.
On the path, there's a road. We say hold. Wait for the others.
I mean, this is easy work for us, but we need...
So what are the orders in combat against these?
Shh, we're not functioning.
I'm not taking any prisoners for men who devour our kin.
What do we have?
Doing that.
You alright, Misty?
Yeah, just using my fire as the equivalent of using my warmth, so I gotta be careful. As we get to a campfire, should be okay.
Here, I'm gonna cast a minor shield on you. It'll protect you from going good hit.
Good. We should move in soon.
Okay. Let's get some warmth or of campfire.
I want Cortez. Lavender, any other mages? Shields wall in front. Spellcasters, lay siege.
I can move up the side and break their line, if you'd like.
No
Lay
transformation, no
siege first.
nothing.
Start peppering them with spellfire.
What do we have?
Ranged, line up! Ranged, line up behind! Ranged, line up! Ranged!
You have range? Start hitting them.
Give me the order and I'll run up there.
I get that.
Be ready. Third line will be anyone who can be swift, charge, and hit fast. Once our spellcasters weaken them, you head in.
Melee prepared to charge.
Looks like they're retreating.
Shields hold.
What's up?
Good. Now. Melee, charge. Shields hold.
Melee charge!
Forward. Keep pressing them.
Heads down, move.
Watch the ice. It's poor footing.
Well, now we have.
Look out behind you.
Range!
Push further in.
Range further in.
Keep the pressure. Don't allow them to break. Keep pushing. No retreat. No remorse. Keep the pressure. If it's one man, just roast him.
Professor, you should just start moving in.
I'm not trying to intervene in someone else's fight. I'll let them have it.
They have ranged on the rocks. We're gonna need shields to give us some coverage.
Shield moving.
It's about to get fancy. Oh, they're peeping.
All right, shields.
Got the shot. Come on, hook it.
Break it.
Okay, that's a bit overkill.
Hey, arrow person, get down here! You right?
You ain't like it up here just perfectly fine.
Then let me rock you a little bit and show you what I'm made of!
Yeah, just watch our backs.
Hold here.
Come on, lady. Don't they teach you lessons around here?
That. Ignore that.
I think your friend tried to murder me.
Hey, no murdering, please.
No murdering.
Thank you.
More archers? Oh, man.
I offer you this one chance. Lay down your arms and surrender.
Really?
One chance.
Yep. I can feel you. We're gonna run out of high ground from here. Just a bunch of stairs after this.
Shots fired! Oh, look at this setup they got.
There's about 9 on the right.
Up top.
Archers on right. You getting on that area.
Melee! Melee! Get ready to charge! Get ready to wedge!
There's almost a chant from ahead, empowering.
We're gonna need a charge.
Much similar to your clans.
There go shamans up there. There's shamans. Spellcasters. They've got spellcasters. Relay it back. Send the message back there.
And watch your step.
So we're at a disadvantage.
Keep pushing forward.
Melee! With me! Do I have people who can push? Ready, Ryder? Ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
Ready! We're gonna
plan you got. I'm ready.
follow me! 3, 2, 1, go!
Make way!
Make way! Hoots! Go! Push a wedge! Push a wedge! Get in the wedge! Just step by step! Gain traction! Step! Push! Step by step! Form the wedge here! Form the wedge!
Time to say bye-bye. See ya.
I don't feel any stronger. There's fucking lying.
We got... Help our far right flank! We're extended on that side! Any available men on the right flank? Left flank, hold!
Here, I need you a second. That was a good hit. Get out of my sight. This is awesome. These North people's got it.
We're not done. Ryder, hold the front! Hold the front! We got range still! Shields! Give us some coverage!
Got it. Actually, give me a bit of cover. My right arm's gone numb. Be back.
Still got an archer.
Hey!
We're getting split into two directions.
Yes. Fuck. Tell right. Oh God, what's happening on the right flank? All right, I'm gonna tell them to hold. You tell them to hold there. No, Ollie, tell them to hold on the right side. Left side, hold here. Left side, hold here. We're holding here.
Got this at the back of his head. Fine.
Don't let them keep chanting!
Fuck. I told them to hold there. Don't hold at the fucking cover. Hold at the cover. Don't extend. Don't extend too far. Use this as coverage. This is our home base for now. This is home base. They need you on the right side. Sir, we're on two fronts right now. We're holding down on the left side. You guys are on the right. If we can just hold here for now until we can get a baseline on what the fuck we're doing.
I'll hold the front line, then keep me posted.
Keep them here. Stop going forward.
Thank you, Misty. A little more to your right hand, please. Thank you.
They're not stopping. Oh, Jesus, there's so many of them. What do we do? What do we
They go
do?
insane after a while.
Well, we're fighting on two fronts, so we're a little. Okay. I'm gonna go on recon.
Both sides stretch thin.
Ryder! Guys! Clear me a path! Clear me a path! But hold here! Clear!
Damn, I lost him.
We need to deal with this variant first, I think.
Professor! These do not
Are you
connect.
secure?
Ours keeps going further. Do you have a path or is this a dead end?
I can't tell from here.
Understood.
Rally the force, have yours pull back. Rejoin us here, we press on.
We can't. There's too many of them. We have to hold that line until you're done here.
Then we fight 2 lines. I leave that then to you.
Roger. Good luck.
Status report, Chipz.
Okay, we're fighting 2 fronts right now. They're not sure if that keeps going deeper. I've done a recon on our side. It seems to go farther in. Seems to wrap around. There seems to be more and some sort of camp. Now, I couldn't go too far, but it seems that we're fighting 2 fronts. Hopefully theirs is a dead end. If it's not...
Then we might have to split up.
So we're fighting 2 fronts.
Or make a decision. Yeah.
So we're going to push to the camp.
Understood.
Alright. Alright! We're going to be pushing towards the camp, everybody! Further in, there's a camp! We're going to try to take it! We're fighting 2 lines! That means half of our forces are on the right flank, and we're on the left! This is going to be tiring work! We have 2 fronts! Let's push in! Slow, steady! Watch out for the range up top! It wraps around! They have lots of range! Shields! Give us some coverage! Do I have any stealth units? Any stealth units? Range, keep those range pinned down!
You need stealth?
Yes.
Think
Can I let it go?
Okay. We're gonna use this left rock face as cover. Man, this is not gonna be fun.
No, it's not. But what else are we gonna do?
Okay. We're gonna go on the right side on the stairs. And we're gonna start taking the stairs. All right.
All right.
With you on your right.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope.
No, 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 no.
Nope, nope.
No, oh, you big bitch. No.
You came out of nowhere. Hello.
Oh, hell no.
Need some help?
Archers. Which one of the archers?
Got
you, Chipz.
Watch it behind.
I got you, brother.
I need your archers. Anything. That's free now.
Wait. 3 what?
I don't feel stronger. They lied. Their beliefs suck.
Wait. Don't eat them. That's bad.
But they were gonna do it to me.
Then that makes you no less better than them. No, get your head in the game.
Okay, fine.
don't think so.
Yeah, keep them covered. Yeah, keep them down like that. It's the only way that we can keep pushing forward. Keep it up, Cortez.
Make a push up this ramp.
Ascension! Keep to the left of the wall! And push up! You're right here.
Quickly, slash him!
Please don't. That's very rude.
That's an understatement.
We're gonna need some firepower, guys. We need to push up. Ready? You guys ready?
Let's break this line.
Let's break the line. To the left, right in that crack. Ready? Lux, you lead the charge. You got the armor.
3, 2, 1.
Go! Here we go! Clean them up! Clean them up! Keep your backs to the wall. Keep to the left side. Don't get kicked off. You're here. We're here. We're here.
Okay.
Strikes. Leg slice.
Hello.
I can run ahead and take him.
Monsters.
Into the wall on this one.
Ryder, don't overdo it.
Not trying to, but these guys take a lot, you know.
Don't go! We hold here! Ascension! Don't storm yet! Back! Pull back! Shields! Give us some shields! Shields forward! Give us some coverage! We need to start laying siege! Lux! I'll get Lux. Lux, pull back, pull back. Lux, pull back. Pull back. We're not storming yet. We're waiting for the main group. Pull back.
At least 12.
12? Roger. Let's get back.
At least. There's probably more.
Give ourselves more space.
Not yet, Teach.
Lord of
We
Archers.
can't be losing you now.
We got some chances in there too. I can see
There's
them.
more to go still. I see Olivius. He's flanking side.
All right.
Is the other group far behind, Professor?
They see him.
As soon as the Lord's moved
I
in.
should
No
have
clue.
reinforcements coming.
Understood.
Well, what do you want to do?
Marion, are you okay?
Arrows all day?
Give it to me. I'm fine.
Barion's getting hammered by the arrows over there. So what do you want to do?
We need to keep our shields up so reinforcements.
Force.
We're a little scattered. Jimmy!
Misty, push him off! Chipz is having issues.
Oh.
Where's our
He
forces?
went in. No, don't chase him. It's a trap.
Fast, strong, durable.
Are we pushing? We don't have the troops here yet. 1, 2, 3. We're down half. This is only half.
I don't know where they're.
Where's the rest? They're already pushing. Okay, shit. I'll find the rest. Hurry! To the front! Where is everybody? Is that everybody? Where is everybody? What happened to everybody on the right flank? I only see Barian.
Are they still fighting there?
I don't know. Jesus.
Fucker!
Okay.
Intimidate them.
Well, let's flank then.
Straight in the middle of them and fear spell them.
Oh, look, he just went. Go after him. Linda's gonna show you up.
Yep.
Looks like I'll flank.
What's going on here?
How the hell?
Okay, Mason, are you from the other group?
Yeah.
Where's the rest of them?
They're still back there.
Jesus Christ!
Running ahead to make sure that there's nobody in between.
Fuck!
I'm bringing Professor Finn.
They need what?
What? Yeah. Finn was one of the prisoners that was here. He was holed up in the tower.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, we need to fucking get them here ASAP. Fuck. We're gonna get overrun. We need to bring people home. We can't hold this. We're too scattered. Fuck! We're not at full strength. Get back to main point. We're not at full strength. Watch yourself. We're not at full strength. The rest of the group is catching up. We're not at full strength. Hits! Hits! Hits!
I'll keep him on his toes.
Thank you, Norali.
Fortify! Fortify this gap! Fortify this gap! I need raged! Where's my raged?
Finn's been enlisted. Thought you should know.
Enlisted?
They'll learn to not fight me. Alright.
2-on-1, really, guys? That's how we want to do
Hey, you
this?
can put up with it, right? Got a sword and a shield. But just two guys with a stick.
He's all yours.
Wait!
Rest well. Or don't.
This feels strange.
It's not the best.
There's none hiding back here.
Yeah, you just exploded on contact when you bit him. Your head.
No one's hiding.
Well, I guess they're not really in the mood for ride or hot tamale.
Don't worry.
Alright, we got the camp.
This is such a bad time.
Where's the rest? Where's the rest of our units?
Dislodges.
Oh, there's something stuck in the ice.
I ain't touching it.
What needs a key?
We know.
What is it?
Go find out.
There's a box in the other place that needs it. Yeah.
Has the fighting on the front line stopped? We
Not
need to go
yet.
check for who needs healing.
But we've secured
Wanna ice me a bit?
the camp, at least at this point.
That's a key?
We can move forward a little bit more,
Sure.
so we're not too far out.
Oh, that feels good.
No good find, I suppose.
What? You book it over there? I didn't know, are we...
Everyone's up top. I'm glad
Temperature around
I'd
here is
say
cold.
wait for the
I
fighting to
just
die
needed
down,
to
if not stop before we go
fix
off and
that
explore
temperature.
again.
Looks like we've secured a camp. So if everybody wants to move a little bit forward, we can get to the camp portion. There's still some fighting though, so keep that heads up.
They found a key in the ice.
A key for
We
what?
might go to something on the other side. I don't know. You want to go quickly find out with them?
Opening it just
It's
yet.
also true.
I have some.
Check if there's magic on it too.
I have no confidence.
I'm with you. We're clear.
Roger.
You want to get the morale? Fire!
Yeah.
For you, Misty. Have a good lay at it. I'll keep it going anyway.
Need Misty,
Right
Ryder,
there.
have a fun time. Blazeheart, and anyone else who can conjure fire.
What do we have?
Cortez is getting 3Ds right over there. I'll grab him.
Well, I heard. I didn't seen though. Where are they?
Over there, through that gate. And unfortunately, Rise, you saw him.
No. Alright.
Chipz.
Yeah.
Go to the main part. Look
Yeah.
who's fucking here.
Oh, nice
I'm aware.
wonders for you, buddy. You're numbing out. Hey, can you close this?
Yep, I'm here.
That was
Got a bunch of
just a
scratches
little.
and broken
Ow!
bones.
We
electricity running through his body.
The groans of the dying and the wounded begin to cease as the clan Hanjar falls. With the blizzard entering the outside, Ascension has found a new home for the night.
Never forgot. Your words gave me purpose.
Is this going to be a problem?
It's alright. They told me they wouldn't get
Those filthy animals would not let me keep much of anything, let alone my own mind.
For tracking purposes?
It's
mana potion.
Yep,
I took it already.
Well, actually, it was quite smart. They needed to know things, and so they dug deeper into my mind and clutched at what I knew. I have history burnt across my very skin. We say,
You said
I am
I focus on heals and
history, walking in
generating your muscles away from the fence, please.
what did they do to you?
Boy, bring them to the night of tents and get rid of them.
What the?
Rest up by the fire.
Hello, Rise.
We'll clear off the first one.
Much work. Should go get Professor K and tell him that we need to begin the research immediately. It's only a matter of time before
We will get that sorted.
we don't have time.
Sorted.
Actually, perhaps the prisoners are of more importance.
What? Something they have.
Finn, which prisoners?
Let's go talk about this.
Yes.
What?
Good.
Hey, hold on a minute. Wait a damn minute. No.
As loud as ever. Could it?
I don't want to hear that from some criminal after what you pulled.
Don't.
What? No, you are
Finn,
right.
do you mind if I just bind your hands for the time being?
It would be nothing new.
Please.
I can try
Seriously,
divine the names of these people.
No.
What is going on?
No.
I have an idea, though.
Come on.
Distance is only an illusion.
I'm trying to see what I can, but
Do not worry.
Let me talk to Beery.
If you let them kill him.
I'm guessing this is regular.
What do you want?
Why are you talking like that, Rise?
no idea.
Cheers, merriment.
Maybe let some information flow before we go make rash decisions.
Give me one fucking reason I shouldn't shove this down his throat.
I just did.
He's going to be in a lot of pain.
Oh, right.
He's got a whole number on his back.
Have him listen to anything garbage he has to say again. Do you not remember what he did?
We are keeping
And we will give him to the authorities.
Nice eye you're keeping.
Oh, that worked so well this time!
The man runs and runs.
A criminal walk amongst us?
I told everyone here this is exactly what was going to happen.
a matter for the
And here he is!
deal with, and it will be dealt with.
Several large.
Well,
You know they say power-ups corrupts.
Okay.
So that means you're right and you get to do what you want.
Sort of.
You won't like what happens next.
Apparently.
Is that also why his scar all over his chest and arms, it looks like?
You want to get locked up in the same place that took him?
In my chest, I do not have
Then go get medical, Professor. Why are you still walking around?
Small price to pay.
And if I say,
Don't use
Then how can you enact your little sense of judgment
I can smell what he's looking through.
if you're locked up?
Right here, right now? Here, let me show you. Where is he?
Okay, no. Just put that fucking away. We're done fighting for the night. Come on.
Tent over there also we burn.
Was that not enough for you?
Do this one for now. I need to check the other one.
Miss the arson time.
Not with him around.
No.
Very.
You deserve to die down there.
And he should have.
But everybody said he's gonna be locked away forever and ever. Look at where we are.
I mean, this is probably worse than any prison he would have been sent to.
Well, it would have been nice if he actually died there.
Little baby.
Alright, maybe you guys can all like calm down for a moment and maybe think
I'll take this side.
that maybe
Of what?
we're fighting the fucking...
That maybe someone who did terrible things to all of us.
Oh, I know what you're going to say now, Chipz. It's all making sense what's going to come out of that mouth of yours.
Okay. Actually enlighten me.
How did it go?
Since we're fighting the darkness, Professor Finn can help us. Is that what you're going to say?
No. We have limited information on the enemy. We don't know.
Walking.
Collapses. You want to take the dirt?
Oh my god! I'm surrounded by imbeciles! Listen for 2 seconds and stop shouting! God!
We're listening.
Okay. Now, if we would just calm down and maybe ask a question before putting a goddamn coin in his brain, we could find out how he was let out of prison, how that happened, who is responsible.
Matter?
Because we're going to fight a goddamn war in the north. It's probably related. Have you ever thought of that?
I well know where we're going.
The information he could give us would be very useful.
Killing anyone they think wrongs
You're
them.
not wrong about that.
That man manipulated you, Risei, and you can just sit there and talk?
He did.
I have the right to judge him more than any of you! Shut your fucking mouth!
Then what the hell is your problem?
You don't know no bit of it! So don't act like you know anything about it!
Let them have it out.
Yes, it's bullshit. You weren't the only one who suffered. You protected him once. You're doing it again, just like before.
Because, unlike you, I can see people actually trying to make a difference. You only see them once and make your judgment for the rest of their lives. I didn't do that to you. I very easily could.
Maybe you should start now.
No, because I won't be like you.
That's why you're gonna lose.
I really wouldn't test you right now, Jamie.
Test?
Not if you want.
Guys, calm down. You guys make it.
All of you people are imbeciles.
I'm guessing there's more than
Come on, swing me, boy!
Yeah, it has.
Go ahead!
Ryder,
Number 2, go ahead!
handle it. Let me handle it.
Jamie.
Ryder, come on. It's okay. Come on.
Well done.
Stars, you're not helping. Ryder, come on. Let's go over where Gusta and TR. Okay, come on. Okay. It's gonna hurt, but
Is this worth it?
come on. It's okay. I know you're pissed.
We are playing a losing hand.
You're right to be pissed off. Okay. Gavin, you need healing.
Let's play it by the book.
Okay.
And what book would that be?
No.
Who wrote the book on how to fight a war where we're fighting, I don't know, fear itself?
I took a mana potion, so I can waste it as much.
Tell me where that textbook is, Chipz.
I'm very scared for our future, Jamie.
You know that.
If every action that we come up with is violence.
It's okay.
Like I was saying, though,
It's too late now, I've already told you that. But sure, keep your fin around. Go be buddy-buddy.
I'm not friends with him.
When he turns on one of us, and he will turn on one of us,
Jamie,
it's on your head.
Buddy with him. We're turning him over.
Bullshit! Do you see, Nisha? Do you see Reese? Oh, fucking stupid.
Yeah, they're stopping people from being judge, jury, and executioner, which we have no rights to be. Against an unarmed person.
Convicted criminal, yeah.
Yes,
Not
that
unarmed.
is something that the courts of the CAF are
Take a deep breath.
supposed to handle.
He's convicted.
Either way, we do need information out of him.
Me
if we
too.
can get it.
Yes.
It could be connected. Him escaping, somehow ending up here, it's too coincidental to not assume that it's connected.
Absolutely.
That makes you an imbecile.
So we need to figure that out. So what is?
Let's go ahead up front.
Might want to give him a moment though with Rise and so. But then yeah, if you guys want to join me in like 5 or 10 minutes, we can have some questions.
Sure.
Alright. Jen, are you good? I'm just
Chipz.
doing a move around.
One
Chipz,
thing that
are
we
you?
did, I don't know if you were over at the other location at all. When he was over there was some
Jamie, we're not too.
glowing chest that he was desperately trying to open.
Who?
Ever.
Finn?
I need to.
Do you know what it was?
All I know is
No idea. He couldn't open it. He was trying to, and he was trying to look through notes.
Do we have the chest,
But
or
we
is it
pulled him
still back
away.
there?
That would be a Nisha question. If she didn't have anyone grab it, then it's probably still in that building.
Talking to
Okay.
him now with how infuriated he is, just as much as I am.
Well-
He'll only invoke his
I
madness.
burned down all the tents.
My only thought is if he was desperately trying to open it, could be dangerous.
Alright, I'll talk to him in just a
Or
moment. More importantly, we just fought a long battle. Maybe grab some water if we have it. Where are our supplies?
These great people talker.
You can go grab some more snow, Misty, and I can boil the water.
I have nuclear.
I'd have to walk all the way outside to get that.
Alright, I'll come get you in a second, Neth.
Sure.
A lot of us aren't. I'm gonna go
Yes,
try and check on Misty.
We didn't bring any of those, whatever potions did we?
Just end away. I'm so sorry.
A word. Enjoy the warmth, Ryder.
Keep an eye on him.
Tyrion. When they let me live at that door, that was a choice this academy made. There was always a choice.
This is twice already that I have spared you, Finn.
And let me prove why.
And now you ask for a third.
You believe in fate, Elf? This is fate. Don't believe in me, but believe in your gods.
If you excuse me, make sure he doesn't kill himself or bite his own tongue.
Something small, but something you should know.
Please.
It's all based on the three of us that give off the
Cortez, are we ready to burn these tents?
Already ahead of you, sir. They're all charcoal and ash. All four. Lux is also looking through them.
Professor?
Finn.
Scared of a beaten and broken man at his end?
Today of all days. Do I have to get pissed?
I don't think
do not-
fear is what they have.
Not particularly.
Human emotions. Reckless things, aren't they? They lead us in terrible directions.
You Finian.
Perhaps it wasn't. No. It had to be something else. Something deeper beyond the cracks that you just didn't see. Maybe she understood better. I was the only one that ever understood, really.
Do we have any tea? No? No tea?
I'm afraid not yet.
I've not had a good cup of tea in a very long time.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see if it is much more before you have any. Tilavarin Hanin.
Gavin,
Where were you intending to go after?
you're to aid Blazeheart in the guard.
Had you gotten out?
Crescent. Just Crescent.
Yes.
A word.
All right. I had come to have a word with you, technically. Oh, he's too far.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Good.
Has
Yes. You here.
some time since I've seen our star pupil.
How well do you think?
How has your
into a very angry man?
training been?
I can do my best.
Honestly, it's gone well.
I'm blunt.
What are you speaking of?
Good. I hope,
It would be hard.
regardless
I'm
of
the
how
one- I am the least effective, that is for sure. The boy has
ill-intended
me and
I
I
was.
in days past. I dare
Your
not have
training
fear.
was
Useful.
useful.
I think his fears
If
are the most likely
it's
to get something
any
Unfucking
good
likely. He hates
news
a lot of us
for
a lot
you,
more than teachers.
Here's
the
what
training
we
did lead to me and Reese
Finn
learning a spell to help us
escaped
progress.
prison after a month of being tortured by the warden himself. The warden tortured Finn, inscribed runes upon him, and forced him to do something. Alongside two other prisoners, Finn escaped as the prison
they
fell
lied?
to the enemy.
Why lie? Why not
The
just
lie.
He's a survivor
tell the truth?
of an enemy attack after the
Who's lying?
declaration of war.
I don't know if you heard, but we found Professor Finn out here.
He was here for a few weeks,
Professor,
being tortured by those we just felled.
I guess they're questioning him right now.
What is
He
the
begging
truth that you've been
for
living?
asylum. I am not assuring his freedom by any means, and when we get to when we get to the main force, he will be dealt with.
I'm not sure, Gavin.
Are you
Can I make a
confident?
suggestion?
You could all
confident
be
to use any words you see
memories,
fit. Make sure that he
illusions,
doesn't start fighting
magics,
everyone else.
these
I'm not talking about him, I'm talking about something that might make it easier.
these so-called
for people to
heroes
not kill him.
are infecting into my mind to
Given Flora and Vivian are not here, I
spill
can
secrets.
give him a dose of my venom.
But
That's not lethal. It'll keep him docile
I don't
for the
have
night.
any more
Can't do
secrets.
anything. Paralyze him. Easy.
After seeing the
I do have
scenes
anti-venom
here,
for later.
I really do wish we were just
It'll
illusions.
wear off in a few hours, so doing it while we sleep is probably the best thing to do.
I
Yes.
have half a mind to agree, but dare I say, every time
Convincing
I see
myself
that
you are
man
not as
speak, I want to strike him.
Well, he won't be able to
Food
fight us.
Opinions,
Oh, I
professors?
get one.
He is useful. As much
I don't
as
know
you
if there's
may
any way to convince you, but I feel as real as I can be.
Do we drag him for the night?
I trust you.
Baby Beth.
Thank you.
Incapacitate him temporarily. Make him more dear to.
If anything.
Do it. Do it. If there's no other alternative, then very well. Next.
I would rather you come with me so
I've
I
said,
don't get stabbed.
look, I've said my piece and I'll leave it to you guys.
He wants an
But just
injector
know I
for
don't
a
agree.
Alright, I'm here to
No.
take over. Watching him.
Hi. Oh, don't worry. I just got permission. We will be injecting you with some of my venom to make sure that you can't do anything during the night while we sleep, for the safety of other cadets as well as the staff.
I'll have to make you wait a moment longer. I'm sorry.
Perhaps
The venom
it
wears
would
off.
be
Walk with me, would you?
more wise to
There's
do
an
that
anti-venom
when
as well.
Going to sleep.
For this time being, yes.
This is the best rest we're gonna get, and so far I've been given the command to do it now.
Duty for at least a brief
And you
time.
have no more questions of me?
I leave command to Zachary and Chipz.
I'll probably
That
ask
might
him
be a
later.
question.
Copy that,
Try to
sir.
go talk to him.
We have to move right away. If we're gonna be here tonight, we might as well ask if we have any more
Cortez.
questions.
Give it a shot. Well, ask Baron if there's any more questions. If there's not, I'm doing it.
That is not fair.
Kevin,
He relieved
He's
himself
headed
of duty for a minute.
if this is
Understood.
death for me, just know that there are others who are gaining the power that I had quickly. And without me, they will find nothing. Don't let them make this mistake. If death is what they want of me,
My venom is not lethal. It'll merely paralyze you. Keep you docile, essentially. There is also an anti-venom. If we really need it, but it wears off within a few hours.
Escaped are either out in the wild or dead, most likely.
It won't kill you.
Seems that only 2 of them really got that far, and one of them's right there.
I know. If I was my brother, it would, but it won't.
So sure, the
I'm
nurses
not yet.
really need the information.
you are unaware of the effects that I've gone through in prison. You don't know what they have pumped into me, and you also don't know the effects of the magic I have in my body, which could conflict with what you're about to pump into me. So unless you've taken a full examination of me and what I am capable of, perhaps it would be unwise to paralyze me.
Pump
For that,
what?
I'm acting on
activate something
orders.
Wait, whose orders?
dormant. I'm just.
Baron gave me the word to put venom into him to keep him docile while we sleep, so that way he can't hurt anyone. Is my suggestion.
I'll stay awake.
Because clearly there's a lot of fucking tension.
I will stay awake.
I will be there. If you will watch him, then at least until Barian returns, I will give you purview.
I mean, we just got done
You have to
slaughtering a
defend-
bunch of humans. I don't want to continue the trend here.
My venom is not
I know.
poison, and my venom will not kill him.
I know.
How many times do I have to say that? There's
I
an
know,
anti-venom.
I know.
There's so much.
I know. I know.
No, you don't know. You know nothing about me.
Calm down. You're aggro too. Just chill. I will take care of it because I'm obviously.
Fucking Gemstone. I'm
All right.
getting aggro because
Okay.
you're pissing me off.
Jesus Christ.
Stop. Pack it in.
Step the fuck down!
You get on my face again, you'll find it the fuck out.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? I'm dead.
Move.
bite
The pair of you, pack it in now. We do not need this in this time. Please.
The fuck?
Stop.
I'm just saying.
You're half the reason why half of us almost got
You're
killed in
dismissed,
Seoul.
cadet.
You should go fuck yourself.
Fuck.
If you want to watch him, do it.
I'll watch
You
him.
will have to keep an eye on everyone else.
Obviously. I'm gonna get killed in my sleep.
No, you're not.
That's what the last professor said. And what happened? Sorry, you're not at fault.
If you want to be angry, then I will let you. However, infighting does not help.
Yeah.
And I have done nothing to hurt you.
This is true. That's why I apologized. Well,
Is there something we can help you with, Dars?
Buzz, maybe you should go find Mason.
May I see?
I haven't seen him in a bit.
Or
I'm a little
is
concerned.
that out of the question?
That is out of the question right now.
I was seeing
I'll
if you
check on
needed medical attention.
You
but
understand? We're doing this for
Chipz
the
is over there, I
protection
think
of
he'll be
our
okay.
students.
Eyes only
Of course.
on him.
But regardless of what I say
We
to
have
her,
plenty of
she'll
people
always
watching.
make her own choice.
I know.
She already has.
No one's holding her from walking over here. I think she just needs time to process.
I understand.
Jesus.
What was in that box you were trying to open? That's what makes me curious.
An objective. A purpose to stop myself from losing one's mind.
Ah, right, I see. Okay.
Pretending like there is something greater to do in the wake of being surrounded by bumbling idiots that want to feast on your flesh. You need to find something to entertain yourself.
I'm surprised they didn't eat you.
They believe I am a great mage. Which they are not mistaken, but
not wrong.
Their magics were different.
Do you need anything?
If you have said something we did not hear it, is there something we can help you with?
No.
Okay, is there something we can help you with?
Has he been seen too? Mostly I was listening.
Do you mind if I take... Did anyone take his wand? Oh no.
I did not know he had one.
Do you mind if I take it from you?
I don't think you can.
If I said no, you would do it anyway.
Unfortunately, yes, I would. In the midst of combat, though, I will give it back to you.
Wouldn't. It is of twisted nature, and you would have to disarm me.
Okay.
With his wand, it looked like it was coming out of him.
Twisted.
Not the same as the one they have, but it'll do.
Right.
And I believe he has been medically checked and is currently fine, so...
Fine is a very fine word.
The bindings are unnecessary. I do have magics and could quite easily burn the rope that you have tied. If you want something more effective, you should probably mold the chains back together.
Oh, I could do that if you want. Do it to your legs
Since
too.
you are so worried about me killing people in the night, just a suggestion.
I'll be here.
I understand, but more assurances would not be bad.
Question. Who are the two you were talking about, saying you wanted to make sure they didn't follow the same path you went down?
They already have. Prisoners. As I explained to your professors, I am of great importance at this time. Information that can help our survival. But I will not speak any further on those that I met, for that is my only bargaining chip of life at the moment.
And in return, you want to make sure that you don't go back.
If we are in wartime, and we are on the front lines, I can hold a rifle, I can wear armor, and I can be of assistance.
Not about your capability right now. the mentality also counts. And right now you are talking nonsense to a lot of people.
Do you? Yes.
I would assume so.
To those.
So it is true.
Well, no.
Would have thought him executed by now. Take it he's the reason why you're all fighting each other.
Yeah, come on.
We'll stay here till you get back, Chipz.
Gavin, you don't have to stay for the whole time.
Yeah.
Cortez,
People don't seem to be
I
happy.
don't know what to say to him.
He's not wrong. It's just not right. Look, just as a heads up, he twitches wrong or moves too far away or does something. Jamie's putting a coin through him.
Great. Yeah.
And honestly, you can't fault him for what he did because it's a perceived threat.
No shit. We're gonna hand him off to the authorities, extract the information from him like a normal intelligence agency would, and then be on our way like a normally functioning military unit. For fuck's sake, we're not children anymore.
That's what I'm trying to convey. Not our place to be executioners. We do what we need to do and hand him back off, but hope he doesn't get out again.
If I was the enemy, I'd lead him here. Breadcrumbs, right into our path. Force us to fight each other over him. Don't even need whispers from it anymore for us to get angry at one another.
But we happen to find him. So now he's our
Playing straight into its hand before we even arrive.
Even without Finn, we'd probably end up in this state. Let's be honest.
You think him used similar to the rest of us?
What do you mean?
Manipulated? We aren't exactly... He isn't exactly the only one who's been puppeteered.
I have no idea about his innocence. I just know he needs to be locked up. And I know that there might be some correlation to what happened and what we're fighting. Because at this point, this is all over the place. So, and if anybody who knows anything about you know what, he would.
Thank you, sir.
I don't want to use him. Just a little bit of information and then put him to the authorities. But everybody just wants to poison him or... well, I don't know.
Can you blame him? He could be a seed, left here on purpose to sow deceit, sowed inner conflict.
His mere presence does that. Him talking is irrelevant.
It is a double-edged sword. People are conflicted.
I'm telling you one thing.
We keep them. Find out more. Or we don't. Find out nothing.
So be it. I don't know. I didn't think I would end up on this side of the fence literally immediately after Fallbrook. I'm not best friends with this guy. I hardly know him. But people are automatically putting me... just like last time. What, are they gonna coin me to death too? And then everyone laughs it off like, haha, he's overreacting. But that's what they did last time. supposed to laugh it off. Because I'm a funny guy. Bring me my Evershine.
It is telling when the two bloodsuckers are least bloodlusty. Is that a word?
I'll take it.
Bloodlusty.
Hi.
Hi. What's up?
Not much. Just everyone arguing.
Still?
No, it just makes me sad.
Yeah. I thought we might be able to slowly move past what happened in Fallbrook, but right back smack in the same issues.
I guess Finn being here has inflamed everything.
Are we falling apart?
I hope not.
I don't know.
Do you think there's anything I can do?
You got any morale boosting tricks up your sleeve?
I offered Reese a hug, but she didn't want to be touched.
I need a bite to eat.
Okay. Maybe just keep
I don't
trying.
think-
Jesus. Have fun. They're a little frozen though. They'll be like blood sickles.
Would that not be a delicacy?
I guess it's like a snow cone, I guess. Well, just keep trying, Hoshi. I have faith. You might be able to wear him down. Let's just put it this way. Unfortunately, I cannot be the person of happy tides. I thought I was going to be able to, but instead, same position as last time. Asshole.
Well, would you like to give me a pat on the head? Would that help you?
Nah, sure, I'll take a little head pat. Cat head pat. Charm, good luck charm. Bam! The magic floweth. Wah! I am healed, thank you. See? Alright, we'll continue spreading the love and the joy. It might help.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Alright, good luck.
I don't know, are you? Do you believe you are?
Not yet. What do you want?
You can't really do much when you're dead. So have some water, have some jerky.
Thank you for the stubby pineapple. Appreciate the stubby tropical pineapple.
Chipz.
Hello?
Grab a professor to go open a chest. I'm not sure which one. Blaze Hot, I was told the professor wanted to come join for a chest opening. That's gonna happen now. Augusta said so. I'm not sure if it was either of you two. If not, I'm sure we can handle it. You'd rather stay here with Finn.
I can actually go and be there.
I'll keep an eye on.
Because I know where.
Then that should be everybody.
Look after your teammate, Rize. I feel like should I fall into the wrong hands.
Thank you, Chipz. Hello? Hi.
Hello. Is this where we put our belongings, or is this already?
Oh, you can utilize in any of the lodgings that are still up. This is one of them, sure.
Okay.
happened to you?
A question that cannot be answered in just a few words. I don't even know if they can be explained in words. Maybe what needed to. It's the best that could be said.
And are you at peace?
No. No.
And what drives you?
It used to be the wonders of the world, as cliché as that sounds. The unknown, the unthinkable. When you can fix and solve an issue that no one ever has before, it's a rush like no other.
So you still believe you can use it?
Believe. It runs in my veins. But not the same as it once did. Different now. Like it's taken what it needed and left.
Then would we not be your sworn enemy?
I think that is dependent on you. Most sworn enemies you've killed. Put a blade to. But I was different. You watched me manipulate and mold the academy into what I wanted. And when the time was right, I opened the doors, became a part of it, and yet you still let me live. Why?
I don't know.
Because it makes enemies of all of us. I think as much as you hate me, some of you saw yourselves in me. As egotistical and maniacal as that may sound. You believed. You had hope. Hope is all I have.
Well, do you understand it more now? Is that why you're so confident?
Confident? I wouldn't call this confidence. I understand. More than I did then, yes. But that's easy to say out loud, then not see the actions of its work.
Alright. So things have changed. How do you view us?
fate.
Inevitable part of your story.
Be it if it ends here, or continues. There is no prison for me to go back to. Only war camps. I imagine, in a war camp, they will only shove a rifle in my hand, put me on a wall, and use me as cannon fodder.
I've heard of this. How did you escape?
Not alone. The darkness is making armies in all corners of the map. There are those in that prison. That were organized, built behind its walls. And when the time was right, corruption. It seeded itself. But I can't speak further on it. It's my only bargaining chip to staying alive.
Then why us instead of going with them?
Because I'm tired. I don't want to be on the losing side anymore.
So you think we can win?
Perhaps it is better to pretend that we have a chance than to give up.
Take that. I'll do my best to make sure you don't die on our transit to wherever it is we're dropping you off at.
I am thankful. Even if it is a small kindness.
I didn't forget what happened, Finn.
No. I wouldn't expect you to.
I'll be close by. Holler if you need me.
Of course.
Good starter combo.
I think I will be sleeping as well.
Sounds good.
I'll probably put Rize in Misty's tent at least. That's the only one that needs to be done. Augusta can probably actually take Chipz and Victor since they don't really need to be regulated with.
Fair enough.
I let everybody else pick, but know that we're trying to at least make it easy. We're also going to be setting up the tents after I sweep aside the ashes from the first one. Minus that one. Looks like it's good to go.
Understood.
And as soon as all the others.
Don't overwork yourself. Nothing about this op has become easy.
Yeah, and I don't like this place.
Something tells me this place don't like that.
Why?
What?
Ah, get used to it.
Why?
Don't tell me to get used to it. Oh, I'm so edgy. I'll get used to it. 公鬼啊鬼.
You know, we gotta have a little edge here and there.
Get used to it. Shut the fuck up.
We got a Cortez hating spree. I'm down.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm still mad.
I am mad. Heck him.
Yeah.
Get used to it. Yeah? Crazy. Especially, actually, the more I think about it, crazy coming from him. What? Get used to vampires just poofing? That's fucking crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
No one blew up.
No. Are you, You're obviously not mad at me.
No.
Okay.
I'm mad at him.
Oh, okay, safe. That's fine. Wait, what did he do?
I'm not safe.
Because I got a package and I was going to open it. I never get packages. And then he just gallivants off to go with other people to open some fucking box that we could have done next time.
You prioritize something over Shizu?
So I'm here sitting with my box on my lap, not opened it and alone.
I made sure no one blew up.
Oh yeah? You had to be there to make sure that no one blew up on a thing that I found.
Yeah,
With part of let us stay in the camp where it is safe. In a place we have not scouted. We don't know if they're all gone. We have no idea. We just killed a shit ton of them. Or you don't think they're going to retaliate? There's a gigantic chain on the roof where there's something that was trapped there is no longer trapped there. So let's all just go gallivanting off on our own anger sprees by ourselves to get hurt and or decapitated.
Just got you.
But yes, go. Make sure they do not explode. I will sit here with my box.
I'm not saying I was right. I'm not fighting that. That's a losing battle.
Yeah. So
I apologize.
Not only did you go off as well, you went off with the murderer.
With the who? Which one?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The only registered murderer that we harbor for some reason is here.
I don't know. That's kind of debatable now too.
No, we. Oh, wait. Are you talking about?
Yeah, which
Jamie?
one?
I didn't go off with Jamie.
Yeah.
It's Jamie. Yes.
Oh, Jamie wasn't with us.
Oh, great! So he's just uncounted for. Great. That's even better.
He was with Ryder.
Was there's Ryder all by
Who,
himself? No, Jamie. Great. This is so great.
Maybe you should
Love
apologize to the girl here and help her open her box.
I want to.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't want to interrupt her. May I apologize?
The fuck? Am I? Apologize. Don't
I don't
ask. Apologize.
Shizuko, I apologize for running off when I should have waited here for you.
Damn right. Stupid men.
And
I should have listened.
And
you're wrong.
And I was wrong. And I was dumb. And you were right. You were smart. You were wise. Hey, baby. What the hell happened? I don't know, but it sure as hell killed the. There we go. Yeah. Luckily, Finn went to sleep, so they can't kill him. Yeah. Dude, I would be so pissed if I get back and everyone just decided, okay, Chipz is gonna kill him. I'd call Mulligan. Gross. Never look at me again, bro. Okay. Calibrate. Luckily, I disappear all the time, so, you know, this is like normal shit, you know? I can just pop in and be like, where were we, you know? I will say, though, today has been a good day. We've had some good juicy stuff, some light stuff, some combat, some lore. It's been a good epi so far. I will give it a solid epi. Damn tootin' right. Alright, damn tootin' right.
Oh, who's pissed?
She is.
Oh, your teacher character?
At you and Jamie.
Yeah, whip him into line,
she
Teach.
has- She has a
You too good?
I'm okay.
I'll live.
For now.
For now. I'm in the doghouse.
Now,
Any updates?
I would like to open my box.
No.
I would love to watch you open your package.
People getting some alone time, hopefully simmering down.
Yeah.
From what I can see. The chest had a few magical items, though.
Something in there.
A twin pair, it seems. Amulet of frost resistance. not sure to what degree, and a dagger that permeates it.
Come here.
There's nothing in there.
I took the fin a little bit.
There's nothing in it.
It seems a little
What do you say?
out of it. That person sure did a number to
Crazed?
Kind of. He seems to be talking about some sort of purpose, but he seems to want to align himself with our side. Now, to give you the short of it, supposedly during the prison break, let's just say there are some very nefarious kind of characters there. And, because it was like almost like a recruiting ground of sorts. Makes it seem we might encounter them. I asked him why he chose to come to us instead of going with them. And he said he thinks we're gonna win. I don't trust the guy.
He said that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something about fate. Like I said, I think the prison did a number on him.
Oh no, your mask is.
But he's definitely not the same. I don't know. And he's got those markings. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could like call to it incoming or something.
More useful alive and with us than we watch him like a hawk, though.
No, until we drop him off. I wouldn't want us to keep him as a contingent while we have to maneuver around, that's for sure. But
What do you think he said I would do with him?
I don't know their laws or customs, but I'm assuming they'll send him back. He was a CAF prisoner, so I'm sure there's some sort of protocol.
Have you seen Iris in a bit? So hoping to inform her about the necklace. We'll see.
But we are in wartime, so we'll see what they do. To be fair, sticking my neck out this whole time, people's being upset at me, would be silly if we just get there and they want to just kill him.
Oh, what little Augusta mentioned, they seem a proud but savage society. We might question her more before we get there, but they could plausibly just execute him. It is a time of war, after all. They have no time for prisoners.
Guess we could ask right now. Augusta.
How did the debacle go?
Which one?
Any of them?
Well, I talked to Finn a little bit. I'm curious. What can we expect from Isandar? How do they handle their prisoners? Are they going to honor CAF prisoners, or what do they do?
So... those who have signed the treaty with the CAF, they should honor it. Because if they don't, that's breaking the treaty between the CAF and those who signed it. So I say if we take them to Isandar, they should honor it.
Okay.
Otherwise, we kind of... There's not a lot of prisoners. One way or another.
Right. Okay, so you guys really don't take prisoners often. But they might honor it if it's a CAF.
If we can get them to Isandar, it should be fine.
Alright.
Unless you think otherwise.
Well, yeah, I mean... we should be able to get him there. At least I think we should. But I was just thinking it would be silly if we did all this work and then just for us to drop him off to be executed.
Well, good thing I think the treaty says that's not Isandar's job. Or ours. It's technically the CAF, the main quarters, I think. I don't know. I only read parts of the treaty. I never read the whole thing.
Do they have a contingent there? Like a CAF contingent? Like a... do they have like a couple representatives there?
You're using a big word. You mean like representative?
Yeah, so like a... yeah, CAF rep. Do you guys normally have one stationed in Isandar?
I think so.
Okay, you guys have liaison. Oh, I guess it would make sense. You guys are a major city, so...
We can check it out. I'm pretty sure.
Alright. We'll try to get in contact with whoever that is. If they haven't already been shipped to the north. I don't know.
Wait, fuck, yeah. They could be at the post.
Meh.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
He'd be safer in the city, though.
So... we need to figure something out here. So this,
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hey.
Changing off of Finn.
Trying to find it.
Alright. We got through today pretty well, but we fought two split sides holding... we had two fronts, and we had no idea who was on what side. So we kind of got split up in a non-organized manner. If we did that on purpose, it would have been fine, but we had no control over that. So,
True, I know some followed Barian, and some followed the other professor that was on the other side.
yeah.
We'll definitely have to reevaluate that.
We need a designated runner. I ended up running between both sides to ensure communication, which worked out just fine. But yeah, we almost lost the camp if the other group took too long. And we ran into Finn on that one. That was a lot. How are we organizing? Because I'm honestly calling for shields and melee units and ranged. Obviously I'm not really shouting, and I think that's how most people are. So should we just start grouping ourselves up like that, or what do you guys think?
So the thing is, Barian was making calls, which we know is up there. So if the
Yeah.
rest of us are shouting, making different calls, it might confuse a lot of the...
I think we all were making the same calls. We were all saying melee, ranged, and shields, so...
Yeah.
Seems to be.
Only once or twice I heard two different ones. Otherwise, I think we were on the same page.
Okay.
But I do agree we should probably not split. If we can handle it, because, that could get really bad.
Right.
No, I see your point.
I'm gonna start getting used to not being in uniform.
Well, I just don't know how to handle it when we hit first contact, right? Like,
Yeah, it's been a bit since you've seen me wear it.
We need groupings so we can survive first contact. And normally we default to our groups, our squad colors, but now we're using it in a full overarching function. So yeah, it just comes down to all of our shields need to know who they are. Make sure that they're holding the line, because we had a lot of archer to cover, right? There's a lot of range.
Archers and axe throwing.
Yeah, that was not fun.
That was not fun.
That axe throwing was insane.
I'd like to use Nerali's earth wall more. We can use that to approach better.
You want something like wet cloth?
What for?
Yeah, she wants to clean off with blood.
The night darkens as the blizzard begins to reach its zenith. This is a 10-minute warning, everybody, to finish your conversations.
No, I agree. I just, in this situation it was tough. Because a lot of us default to listening to our professors. Now with this new system, I don't mean to hold your hand. With this new...
Oh.
Something to
File,
figure out.
sorry.
We have time. We're gonna do this cable
no,
night.
Yeah.
Or until Blizzard.
We do need to remember this location too. There are a lot of goods on the other side, and they
Okay.
can be stolen.
Mm.
So once we hit the city, someone will need to give a location to authorities, and we might be able to get rewarded. Essentially,
All right, fair.
we should. Yeah.
Noted.
We did find two goodies too. Frost Enchanted Dagger. And the amulet that Misty has, right?
Yeah, Misty has it right now. It's probably gonna circulate around. I think that's what Leonard said.
Is it working?
To like people who need it. Mm-hmm.
It'll be up to the professors, but more than likely it'll go to whoever needs it in the moment.
What is it?
Okay.
It's just an amulet.
Frost-resistant amulet.
Oh, that's very
Seems
handy.
helpful.
Yeah.
Giving it to Misty for now. She's carrying it on herself. She's resting now. Other people need it would be Iris and Rise, so...
Okay.
And this has a... How do I translate it? Sigil? There's a markings of basically an ice bird.
Oh.
It's an East Fogal.
Try not to put out the fire by accident with that thing. It seemed pretty strong in that room.
My bad. But... might be worth something. It looks familiar. The
Okay.
symbol does, anyway.
And we don't have any injured, right? Everyone's, for the most part, unscathed.
Already
We've had
healed,
some
just
injured.
bruises.
I've taken care of it.
Okay.
Bruises
That was
left, that's about it
pincushion.
for me.
We haven't even
Not
gotten to the
active
north.
And a few
So.
other teachers too.
Yeah.
Cold.
All right. So we should be good then.
I also am sorry. I didn't know I'd get recognized. I had no idea.
They clocked you, huh?
Something to keep in mind in the
Set up
future.
Yeah. I'll, maybe we got some extra cloth laying around. I could just wear a hood or something.
Well, even if we can't, maybe we can use it to our advantage next time.
There's some extra cloaks.
We lead with who you are.
I suppose. The thing is, though, is they told Chipz they'll let y'all pass if they handed me over. Which
Sure, I mean... But you have
could have
power
been
here,
useful.
right? Your family does.
Typical
You know how
pillagers wanting royalty.
You're fine.
Yes,
I feel like we could use the fact that you have the
Everything will
crown
be
against
alright.
them. Even if they're against the crown, surely they fear the crown. Their power.
I suppose.
I don't know. Some motherfuckers have no fear, and those are the ones you gotta look out for.
Well, the cannibals have no fear. They just want to
Well,
eat.
yeah.
Oh no, they had fear. I made sure of it.
They tried to eat me with combat. It was kind of weird. Yeah.
They did take a bite out of my arm. I'm wearing a glove.
I turned green, so I kind of melted their mouth.
That's good.
You didn't eat them, right?
I watched them bite right
No.
after they exploded.
Good, no eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what they.
I don't think it worked anyways. They didn't get any powers from biting me.
I was getting some.
They lied.
Training.
Oh, they were biting you.
No, she's probably still out there. She's
Yeah.
probably not here.
I thought you
I'll go
were
look
eating
again in a few
them.
minutes.
For who?
I mean, some of them probably did get in me when I was cutting them, but I don't think that counts.
Okay. Sorry.
Conversation over there got really heated.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
Good night.
It's been a hard day.
Good night, Hoshi.
Night, Hoshi.
Good night.
Good night.
Hold on.
Rest while you all can. I'll take you two around the pass. And to Zachary. I bet he's waiting.
Okay.
In the morning.
Okay.
I'm on Fingard duty.
First watch.
Okay. I'll be up all night. If you get lonely, I'll be over there by Finn.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not allowed to go over there. So,
Before we get moving, I need to do some
Well,
touch-ups on some.
you can always shout for me. I'll be around.
yeah.
Gotta replenish what
Making
mana
sure
I
everything's
can
okay.
Good
No
night,
midnight
Either at
shankings.
this front of the gate or either the post, since there's posts out there.
I got it.
Please.
Don't worry, I got it.
I'm going to sleep. Come up with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no way, you did the times. No, right. Where am I?
Mine's the one with
Good work today.
my gun and
Day one.
and stuff in it, so you can pick any of the other empty tents.
Okay.
You can take yours,
I wish us both luck, because I feel like it's going to be a landslide from here.
Yeah. We got this. We got this.
I'll be in the front gate or one of the outposts, okay?
Understood.
Just the ones out here.
Think I can
Yeah, how many times I
interrupt? You guys all good?
She is
I'm not.
out
Huh?
cold.
Sleep? Mm. Okay. Well, did you get out of the doghouse?
Well, yeah.
Too cold for me to be angry.
Now, she placed that on and conked out.
Hey, I
Is that her mask?
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
And with that, everyone, Ascension Academy, after a hard-fought battle, retires for the night, held up in a cave, away from the cold. Some alone, some together. Well done, everybody. You may all respawn.
Clap. Man, that timing, though. That timing.
And I repeat, cards are down. You may all respawn.
Man, the timing. Let's go.
Damn, what the hell happened?
Oh.
Yeah, I heard the yelling matches, like 2 different ones.
Jesus.
Good
With me, not actually mad at you at a character.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. Love you too. Have a good one.
Fucking arguing was crazy. I was standing there looking at you like.
I hate you. I hate you though. I fucking hate you. I see
I really wanted. I was like, man, I don't want to get yelled at like he is, so I'm just not going to support him publicly right now. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna character bleed right now. Saying.
Character bleed.
Character bleed right now.
Why were we yelling?
Do it.
Oh, him.
Loud.
Lennox sort of in between.
Why was there yelling?
If it was up to Lennox, we would me out of him, and then
Audio sensory issues for me on my end. So I couldn't concentrate.
Doesn't give
Yeah.
a shit. So she's like,
Dead.
she's like,
I think that we should eat him and take his power, guys. I'm just saying.
Oh my
Like,
god,
I don't know
yeah.
what's up.
Go the cannibal route, dude. Seriously. I mean, Finn did bring in the wrench. I mean, that was glorious chaos. We were like mojoing. We were like, okay, we're gonna get through this. Okay, Fallbrook is a thing of the past. Insert Finn. Same shit.
I know it would have been the end of Jamie's story, but he was just right there.
Right.
Nobody would I could have afterwards, after the argument.
Yeah.
I was just like, he's right. He's right there. Line of sight. I could go right there. Nobody would see
Is this
me.
when I took my break? It's when I took my break. I said if anybody kills him when I'm on my break, I swear to bejesus, I'm gonna fucking retroact that shit and kick some ass because damn it, he's mine.
Oh man. I was like, would Jamie do it?
Probably.
He didn't do it for some other reasons right now.
Right.
There's a specific reason why I didn't, but I was like,
this motherfucker.
I could see you looking for an excuse to, like, what is it, accidentally shank him in the back of the head while, you know, oh, we were getting fought? Oh, quickly, Finn, in the front line!
Oh, no, we got someone accidentally put a coin-shaped hole through his head. Oopsie.
Who could do such a thing? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
That chaos was intense.
Coin fucking.
Because it was you, and then who else was like the aggro? Ryder was aggro.
Risa and Ryder really went into it. That argument lasted the rest of the episode.
Oh really? They were at it.
They did not stop talking about it.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. That was.
Yeah, it was just fucking insane.
Good job, Vic. Wow, you did such a good job.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, spicy roleplay, good stuff.
Yeah, the Finn did its thing. Everyone's at each other's throats, that's for sure. Jesus Christ.
Exactly as expected.
Didn't know it was gonna be. I honestly thought we were gonna be like have a loose blow up, but that was just unhinged. Like first minute of calm. Boom!
I'm gonna have to go back and resaw it because I caught the tail end of it, so I didn't get to see the huge crash outs.
Oh god, it was
I
bad.
didn't go watch the VODs.
God, it was bad. It was glorious bad. It was glorious. Good job. Thank you so much for the work today. It was great.
Of course, yeah.
So.
AOD did wonderfully.
They did. We had so many. The fact that we had two fronts. That was sick.
We managed to, all of you guys, managed to coordinate two separate groups without really making a plan.
Right.
And then AOD managed to do the same.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was great.
It was awesome. It was like, all right, we got our first bit of strategy here right out the gate. All right, let's go. Yeah, it was good stuff. The fighting was good. The drama was good. Just clap all right around. You're amazing, Hal. Just know you were amazing.
Thank you. You got your roleplay. Sorry for all the stuff at the beginning.
Oh, that wasn't your fault.
Fire drill. Hopefully that fixed your issue.
It wasn't you guys. I was trying to communicate. My internet provider was giving me intermittent issues. They told me it was going to be like that for 2 hours. So I ended up hotspotting on my phone for the first 45 minutes. Which you were a gray thing. I had everyone else. You were like a gray default avatar, and a couple other people were gray.
You had to hide everybody, yeah.
Yeah, but luckily right before the first fight, I got my thing right after we got to the camp, the first camp. So
good.
Internet worked out. So it was a good one. That was a good episode.
So sad.
Oh, she's sad.
Oh, she's sad. Everyone's arguing.
Just so you know, Lux and Lux who Joshua are bringing back a bunch of books from the churchy area to read.
Roger. Okay. We will get those books to you guys at a character before next session.
Yeah. I figured I would let you know.
Thank you for diffusing,
important.
teacher.
I tried my best.
You did wonderfully. You did wonderfully. That was the most.
Fight, but she can fight to quell all the squabbles once they're students.
She talked to you. She settled you two. You separated, and then as she went to go and try and calm down to go and like look at books and stuff, she happened across Jamie.
Oh no!
And first she had to separate Ryder and Dars from fighting. And then she talked to Jamie and was like, "Oh, I can't do anything to change your mind." Okay.
Let's be honest, the most perfect non-combatant person. Literally, what is it, doing all the peacekeeping and making sure we don't kill ourselves?
She's trying her best.
Wait, not coercive? Ah, shit. Oh.
You better not! You better not!
Like in other
Hey, there's a very easy condition to prevent that. And she said it.
You are cute and squishy. You cannot die.
I know that. Well, those two things are not mutually exclusive. If anything, you should know that being cute and squishy makes you more killable.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hypocrite.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, Stu, be right back.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever yelled that loud before in my life.
First time I've heard that from you. Yes, it was like you were ready. This is Finn we're talking about.
Oh no! See, here's the thing. Like because I didn't know it was happening. Like that was like genuine, like just freak out and just be like, oh god, it's coming. Oh god, it's coming. Oh, it's like. Nope, just let it out. Just let it out. You're about to.
Yeah,
you're about to crash out.
This is called RP. Just crash out. Just crash out. Just do it.
I was like, oh no, it's time to start screaming. It's like, good thing I give sound warnings to my family, and I didn't hit my monitor this time when hitting someone. It was like,
oh, that's good.
yeah,
bro.
I think I looked. I think I looked down briefly and be like, okay, I'm far enough away. Oh, she was so mad.
You did good. You kept calm.
And Barry Lou is just like, listen, you either have to be a soldier and stay away, or you can go to him and be a. She almost said yes to the prisoner thing. It's like I would rather give up my freedoms and my heart. Although she has a very quick way to go in there. She basically was like, if I see you go over there and talk to him, you will be in prison. It's like. That.
Oh my god.
They were like,
yeah, they guarding Slimu. That makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Chip secretly agrees somehow. Yeah, I mean, that is keep you away from toxicity. To be fair, he's toxic.
To be fair, they're not wrong.
Yeah.
However, they're never going to convince her of that.
No, yeah, no.
Because she's too nice.
Yeah.
He's just a sweet Slimer.
They're just sweet. I mean, he told her while she was hugging him that her voice in his head kept him from completely breaking. It's like, what am I supposed to do about that? She was helping him even when she wasn't there.
Survive. Damn right.
Oh man. Oh, brother, the Norfolk.
Hello.
Reason for it.
The Berry of Light.
What a fucked up day.
Yeah, I had it all. Action, you know, a little drama.
Okay, I'm gonna start saying goodnight to people because my back hurts really bad. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. I love you. Good night.
It was good stuff. It was good stuff.
Man.
All that yelling, and I was just sitting there healing like.
Man.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
I was passed out for.
Like,
they didn't have me in the first half. Not gonna lie, I was passed the fuck out.
You were asleep the first half of the episode?
No, the first half of the argument at the end.
Oh.
Because he was so injured because of like all the injuries he had. He had lightning coursing through his body for an extended amount of time. He was knocked out.
That makes sense. Then you were awake.
He had he had a lot of deep wounds from what I got. So. He eventually did get healed and woken up. Eventually.
I
just wake up to yelling, and it's like, oh fuck, Rise's yelling. Ah shit.
If Rise's yelling, you know it's bad.
Yeah, because
Dude,
we already had the conversation.
Shut the fuck up! I was like,
dude.
She learned that from me.
But then, and then the thing as well, right? From the outside perspective, he raised it, like, you know, they were raising their voices to each other. Then Ryder gets into her space, and she just slaps them. Clean slap. And it's like,
I'm surprised Ryder didn't fucking deck her.
I don't know why people were wanting to fight. I don't.
It just happened so suddenly.
It was every. Well, yeah.
I'm like, so we're just fighting. So we're just letting it all hang out right now after this fight we just had. Like, we can't just keep it in for one day.
It makes sense. We have all this drama, and we just got done killing a bunch of people. We were bloodlusting, and then we literally back to back in.
Yeah, exactly. There were high tensions.
High tension and bloodlust.
Which is what Dar said to Rise of like why they were like saying that. But also the fact of, you know, Rise walked off, Riders started to follow, and Dars just hobbled over and got in the way and immediately just stopped him like, no. Let her go. And then Iris tried to push both of us away, like, you're not, and it's like,
imagine.
no one's stopping him except for me.
You just went sigh and walked away. You went, Man, we're all fucked. We ain't gonna survive this shit.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time the orc had to stop people from being murder hobo, I'd be rich.
And you're the barbaric bastard, not us.
I'm the barbaric. I was taking off fucking cannibals' helmets and stomping their throats out.
The fuck?
Are you muted?
No, well, I just got, I guess, the new VR chat troll, you know, you send a group request with like a horrible name.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, I just got floppy cock something or another, I don't even know. It's like, that's like...
Dude, I think you should join that group.
It's just a fucking great. She's like, I'm gonna look at that shit up.
Flapping cock.
I wonder why he got that invitation.
Well, good shit. I guess next
best
journey.
Friend.
Next.
My best friend.
Oh, best friend.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good fighting. Good fighting.
Go fighting? What?
Yeah, good fighting.
Oh, I thought you said go fighting. I was like, into the
Go
night?
We're fighting. Round two.
Go fighting.
Go fighting
Go
into
fight.
the night.
Go. Do a crime.
Go fight, win.
There it is,
Oh, shit.
Damascus.
Oh, so cool.
Man, I missed the unboxing, but I at least got the end scene. The timing was nice.
Yeah, if she wakes up, smile.
Smile.
What
Smile.
do you mean?
Why so serious?
She's automatically smiling. You see the mask.
Yeah, you can't have smile.
So like,
Big smile.
instead of a bag, you put the mask on? Never mind, that's a bad joke.
What?
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Grok, is this real?
Grok is this
Grok is
When I was putting my shields to get your attention, I don't know if you heard for a split second, but I accidentally hit a different voice changer and it sounded like Morgan Freeman. And I had to turn it off.
Yo.
I can't believe we're fighting Morgan Freeman.
I accidentally hit my desk, dude, during the fighting scene, and I've got a wicked, like, purple bruise across my pinky, my ring finger, and my middle finger, dude.
No.
Morgan Freeman for your life.
It's so tender,
I was laughing
dude.
so hard. I didn't know how to fight you guys with that.
Ice it up, you know.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I hit it, and oh my god, I've never pushed my mute button so fast.
Thank you.
I was like,
What did
It was really bad.
What did you tenderize?
She hit herself.
I hit my hand
no.
on my desk.
Ooh. I hate that.
To be fair,
It was great. I'm gonna go to sleep now because it's very hot in here and I'm pukey.
Ew.
Oh, don't puke.
Good night.
Good night.
No,
That doesn't
puke.
help.
You have a
Well.
Good night. Hope you are a good time.
I'll see you next episode.
Hopefully awake.
this person was about to
Yeah.
okay, do we kill him?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
About
Don't
that.
Yeah, man.
Don't say it like that.
Sure,
Oh
Ben.
man, you're getting ditched.
Yeah,
Sure,
bro.
Ben. Sure, Ben.
Getting fucked.
I had to fix my gloves.
Ooh, they're comfy looking. I like those
My
gloves.
little mittens.
Yeah.
when he was a professor, and it's like, what the
She's doing it. Hold on.
It's
Give her more.
extended eating. Extended eating.
Hold on, I have to get rid of it.
He was Professor Snape. He was unlikable.
It's having a moment. Hold on. This is important.
Okay, you
Oh.
got this. You got this.
Oh my god.
Tui.
So it's that thing of, oh, we didn't have
I gotta
evidence.
fix
There it
this
is.
to where when this goes up, my ears automatically go down. Wow.
From what Reese told Doris,
Because I can't just have four ears like this.
You do.
It's
You
ridiculous.
got. You got two ears. 2 ears.
Listen, this is the fake ear. This is the decoy.
Oh yeah. You should probably just
You know, they
like.
try to bite my ears.
You could have just like ripped those ones off and then like keep your ears up there, you know. But like retexture your ears to those colors, you know. And then you got floppy ears.
No, they're decoys in case they try to
Decoy
snap
ears.
at them.
Oh,
give me an ear.
that
She's
makes
like,
sense. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're not. Okay.
That way she
okay,
doesn't have a
smart.
deja vu.
Smart.
Yeah, we can't have another chomp in the ear again, okay? That model work was awful. I was like, bring it back.
Take that one out of the injury list.
At least the
Bring
nice
it
part is when you have an injury like that, it's not supposed to look clean. It's supposed to look bad.
It was jagged.
No.
All right, my turn to peace off.
Yeah.
Take
I'm
it
ready.
easy.
I'm
Thank
getting
you.
a headache.
It was fun. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good night. Goodbye.
Good shit.
Oh my god, there it is again. Floppy cock warriors. Why is it in my face?
What?
No more floppy cocks.
I know. I'm just trying. I'm trying. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna exit right here.
Why are they floppy?
I don't know why they're floppy.
Well, you know.
Do you want to know what happened to that woman?
You know. Did she fucking die? Finn?
Yeah. Do you want to know where that woman is now?
You know.
In his
Alright.
woman.
What do I know?
Good shit tonight, guys.
That
Good shit.
woman is the one.
Good night. Good job, guys. Good job. Good night.
Good night.
Have a good one. Fighting. And
Good
then we
night,
had the
everybody.
Vikings who had the chant.
It was awesome. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello. But it's the thing of.
All right, Chad. It's 10. I end myself. Good night, Chad. Have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the stream and the episode. We'll see you. We have some North map stuff to do this week because we only have like 2 weeks left before we didn't do stuff. Yeah, we're cramming. We're cramming. I will see you next stream. And we have next episode next week at Saturday, same time, like usual. Good night, everybody. Bye.